Hey guys, it's me, Krusty Sean. Today we're gonna be doing a little bit of crusty gaming on the Crustcast. Joining me are my crusty friends. Say hello, Crusters, Krusty
I hate
Krabs.
you.
What? It's Krusty Sean.
SpongeBob, me boy, I'm in Splatoon now.
You're not him. Don't lie. No, Becky, it's me. It's me, Krusty Sean from Splatoon. No, this is
Okay.
Patrick.
Well, what's in the breading of your jacket?
As a matter of fact, it is actually, it's a designer jacket merely designed to look like breading. You fucking casual fake fan. I know this because I looked up Krusty Sean on the Splatoon. I mean, I looked up myself on the Splatoon
I knew it
wiki
was
a
a
while ago.
jacket too, though.
Hey everyone, welcome to stream. We're not doing anything Krusty Sean related today. Actually, we're continuing the game that we were playing last time. Almost like that's what we said we were going to do.
Zoom in with your lovely powers of control scroll.
I think we got
It's
it.
not that zoom in.
What do you mean?
Just 100, 100, 100.
There we go.
That's 150.
Yeah, 150 is good.
It was
This is
like
what we
at
had
100 before. All right. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm just saying because you had it at 100 last time and that was good.
No,
No,
you
go
had it
back.
at 150.
That was
last
100.
time. You had it at 150 last
No,
time.
I
know,
was
last-
demonstrating.
Emily is lying to you.
I was
You and I lie on the
demonstrating.
internet.
Is it because I was on the other monitor? It might be
Probably.
because it was on the other monitor. Yeah, hang on. Let me. This is the tech part of the stream. Let's go.
No, remember when I asked you? I was like, "Why do you have
Oh,
more
yeah, yeah.
videos on your YouTube?" And it was like the aspect ratio or whatever. Of
Yes,
the monitor.
Yeah. My other monitor has a much tinier aspect
See?
ratio. Yeah,
I
this is
was
like
not
perfectly
lying.
fit. Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
Doubtful.
Richer.
Ad hoc.
Richard?
Yeah, that's what Morshu says. in-
Richard.
Link, come back when you've changed your name.
Enough. My ship leaves in the morning.
My ship sails in the
The ship-
morning.
I'm sorry.
Excuse you.
The only Zelda CDI quote I regularly think about these days is the fucking YouTube poop Will showed me years ago, where it goes, Squadala, we are off! Squadala, we are here! Johnny, look up Fred Crumbs.
I like,
Oh!
oh yeah, this guy's a pair of balls. Make sure safe search is on, because this man is just balls.
That is true. Well, too late now. He's awesome. I did have like someone like DM'd me after. No, he's not. Shut the fuck up. I did have somebody DM me after stream once and just go like, "Hey, I don't know if you caught it, but when you were like going on Google image search earlier, there was a picture of like Femboy Sonic with a bulge. Just thought you should know." And I was like, fuck, can you give me a timestamp? And so I had to like go back and blur the VOD as quickly as possible. It was great. Anyway, on that note, let's play the
This is why
funny Animal Crossing.
We don't mess
game.
with Google here.
No, we mess with Bing. A what? Fuck, it happened again. Okay, we're picking up. Oh,
Here
my
we
ears!
are,
That
The
was a lot.
crime scene.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I gotta like adjust the volume really quick because I want some volume, but that was really loud. Okay. You know what? We
That's
may.
calling you a dumbass.
What?
Look at the chat.
What? I. What?
Oh, now we can hear it.
Yeah, I've
Yay.
switched it over. Which I'll need to switch it back to OBS if we, go back to New Horizons. But just thought you guys deserved to hear a little bit of the music because it's pretty good. God, I did not configure my thing. So
Oh
I need to
wait,
keep
also
chat
shout
up.
out to AJ's fan art.
Yeah. Can we just Here, I'll pull
Pull
it
that
up.
up from the
I'll
Discord.
pull it up separately. Yeah. Shout out to our own drawn by AJ for
Drawn
cranking out
some
this
AJ
absolute
things.
banger.
the two characters I voice.
Look at how Family Guy.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She died.
That's
She did a backflip.
Likely she did the concussion.
He tried.
Trick.
Okay,
Did the
okay.
concussion trick.
The dumbass is whoever called Fred a ballsack.
Oh.
Who led with that? Because
Me.
regretfully,
Looks like a ball sack.
regretfully, this does implicate me because I agree. Anyway, let's get into it. I forget, AJ. Did you read the line yet?
Here we are, the crime scene.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, he already did a while ago.
Ooh. That was my spoopy noise.
That's it. I'm out. No, wait, come back.
This would be a good place to start. I know you already checked it out.
I'm taking my money somewhere else. Becky, you don't donate. No one donates.
Don.
There's no donate
What?
button.
Is there not?
Well, you're not a.
Oh yes, there
affiliate.
is.
Oh.
I didn't see that you set that up.
Is it?
I
Is
don't know, I
it? Is it
should set- I should
Streamlabs?
set that up.
Yeah. Anyways,
I haven't used
at least
Streamlabs in
I
a while anyway, so I don't even know if it would work.
Anyway.
At least I hope so. I just want to make sure we're starting this out with the same info, you know?
Nobody click that donate button. I can't confirm that it'll give me a notification. In fact, I'm almost certain it won't.
I don't need your pity dollars.
I don't.
Don't worry, you can pick where we go next. Now let's see. Looks exactly the same since I last saw it. It's well preserved thanks to my ropes. Now, what's around here?
Sounds like a snack.
Cosmos.
I may or may not have had some
Where's
emergency
Cosmos?
micro nikes, just waiting. Imagine
Well,
getting
first-
deep fried for the job and bitches call you a ball sack. That's like getting hit by a car and someone saying your pet just died. Listen, we didn't say it in an insulting way, you know. We treat ball sacks with reverence in the Johnny stream.
This stream is sponsored by Manscaped. Treat your ball sack with reverence.
The right tools
Just
for
like
your family
breadcrumbs.
jewels.
I can't act under these conditions.
What?
Well, first, I included the flower in the crime scene because I didn't want to smush it with the fence. Gotta preserve the wildlife, you know? Move your mouse.
What? Sorry.
I wasn't trying to preserve that rock, though. It's more of it's physically impossible to put a fence on it.
Okay, I can do it with the arrow keys.
I assume that's the rock Anka thought Lucky hit his head on. You know, I never even considered that a possibility. I mean, look at how far it is away from the body, and I don't see blood on it.
I'm gonna turn my mic down just in case of rogue chewing sounds.
That is
And then he
too much.
disappeared.
Alright, Anka said there was a coin. We stole that. You picked it up, right? You can use it for evidence. I'll make sure it's in our bag.
Oh hey, 100 bells is already in the file.
Oh, man, now you're real
What
quiet.
else?
Yeah, no, look.
Okay, I'll just leave it up. I'll just leave it
Oh,
up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd rather.
What?
I'd rather take a rogue chewing sound than the Johnny that would never be heard again.
Yeah, I think we'll live. It's not a podcast. AJ doesn't have to edit this later, so.
Gosh,
That's
I
what
hope
you
not.
think.
Oh god. You don't have to. You can.
What else? Well, obviously there's the body outline. Doesn't it look like Big Chungus?
Big Chungus. Big
She's a
Chungus.
gamer after all.
She's such a gamer.
When I first saw it, I was like, dang, I didn't know Big Chungus stopped by.
What
Why is
is
this a
Big
bit happening?
Chungus? I don't even own a PS4.
But no.
Johnny, please tell me you know about Fuck You Tuesday. Regretfully, Becky, I'm not familiar with Fuck You Tuesday.
Isn't that just 9/11?
What? Well, been 18 minutes into stream since. God damn it.
But no, Big Chungus did not stop by.
I thought you were gonna say Big Chungus did not cause 9/11. Lord, okay, well.
Well, I'm not allowed to lie, John.
Fuck You Tuesday is a national holiday around these parts. Dapper, you're not helping.
Lucky just has a huge head that kind of looks like a bunny butt.
Button butt. Oh, wrong key.
She's one to talk.
Speaking of Lucky, based on the outline, it looks like Lucky was standing right next to the cliff.
Oh, that's right. There was that one shirt from Splatoon
Oh
that
right,
was
I
translated.
know about Fuck You Tuesday.
Wait, really? On
Yeah.
Tuesday, the text on his shirt translates to "fuck you."
Yeah, someone made it do that. Like whoever designed the shirt, wrote out "fuck you" in Splatoon text and did not realize that Splatoon fans are insane and would figure out that the font characters mean something.
Did they ever like change that?
They did not.
Let's fucking go.
Why would he walk off the path? Literally, not figuratively. I understand why one would metaphorically stray from the path.
And Splatoon 3 too.
I understand it well. If he really was standing that close to the cliff, that would make the murder attempt pretty easy. And that's where the culprit dropped the sewing machine from? Or maybe they, like, slam dunked it? I mean, Lucky did bleed a lot. And yet, he did bleed a lot.
I got it today though, so it's Fuck You Friday. Let's go.
Looks like there's a trail of blood on each side. The right leads to the sewing machine, right? But the left is from when Sterling carried Lucky to the infirmary. And, yes, Lucky's footprint.
Oh, it's one of Blue's clues.
That's a red clues, actually.
Magenta clue.
Wait,
Oh no, the new horror adaptation. Blood
doesn't make
clues.
Blues clues.
Lucky wasn't standing over his own body. At least, I don't think so. It's probably Nen or Sterling's footprint then. Except for it can't be. They're the ones who carried Lucky away. Wait. They don't have paws! Holy nuts, detective. You think that's the culprit's foot? Maybe it's the culprit trying to throw us off. Doesn't matter. Either way, we can't ignore it. This is the most evident evidence we've got. We gotta get a copy of everyone's footprint.
Okay, sure, pal.
No, you don't understand. It's for solving the murder. Uh-huh.
That's what we said about Nagito.
Agent S is just Nagito deep down.
And with that, it looks like we've detected the heck out of this crime scene, Detective. I'd say we learned some useful stuff.
Gotta look at everyone's feet.
Like the footprint. We gotta figure out whose footprint that is.
Everyone, we gotta go on Gripper alert.
God.
I'll make sure to check everyone's foot when we talk to him.
The S stood for Schneider the whole time.
Let's go talk to some people.
Why is my only option to agree?
Gotta get those feet pics.
Oh.
Yeah!
Detective, we need to go on Wikifoot.
Oh, wait. Maybe we should somewhat plan before I just let you run wild. So I was thinking we should just stick to talking to just the 4 suspects. Cat, Anka, Meringue, and Stitches. Plus the victim, Lucky. At least for now. We gotta make sure we ask them all the hard-hitting questions. They can't hide the truth from us.
Did it?
Maybe we should be more gentle with Lucky, though. He's pretty sensitive.
Maybe we should treat S like the lion. We should murder her for unrelated crimes.
If you're stumped with someone, you can totes go talk to someone else for a bit. I'll generally remember where we were in the conversation when we come back. I mean, it would be weird if they didn't. I have a hunch we're gonna have to do that a lot. And remember, we need evidence to back our claims. As a rule of thumb, if you want to bring up a specific combo with someone, present the related item over the person. But you can still present people and places if you want to talk about people and places. So you ready to rock and roll, Detective? For reals this time?
Oh my god, just like in Shadow the Hedgehog when Sonic says it's time to rock and roll! And
Right
it's
after
like,
Shadow says, Maria died?
it's like
Of course
taking
you are!
candy
Let's
from a
fucking
baby.
go!
Which is fine by me.
Actually, one more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. I'm gonna use my detective notebook to keep track of what we gotta do.
New table turf stages are peak. I will have
Oh
to
my god,
try them. I
what
haven't
do you
played
think
Splatoon 3
Agent
in like a
S's
week.
detective notebook is like Steve's notebook from Blue's Clues?
S pulls out like the little fucking crayon and just starts doodling.
I mean, she was drawing fish earlier.
Dude, I always wanted one of those. That's true, that's
Feel
true.
free to check it when you're lost. It's that tab thingy on the right. You're right.
Oh, I wanted to doodle.
Fish? It's like from
For
Crash
whatever
Test
reason, the tab's
Insanity.
only there when you're in a conversation.
I don't want a fish. I want a cat.
Shut up. I was doing Cortex, not Alf.
It reminded me though.
So either strike up a combo with someone or go to bag check if you want to check my notes.
Bag check. What is the airport? Ick.
Actually, give me a moment to write down our first to-dos. We gotta get those 4 to spill the beans.
Show us the beans.
Give me the beans.
God. Jog Lucky's memory with the junk we picked up. I don't think we'll get too far without that one. And get all those footsies prints.
Ew, don't say that.
Don't call them that.
Yes, don't say that.
That's so gross.
There we go. All there. I'll write down any other to-dos that pop up.
It's literally just as bad when you say grippers, dude. It's
Nah,
just as bad.
Grippers is funny.
I mean, yeah, they are. It is pretty funny, but it's nasty.
So if you get lost, check my notes. If you forget what's up, check the descriptions of the items and people in your bag. And if you're overwhelmed, don't worry, I'll be here for you this time. Just like you've already been for me.
Surprisingly nice thing to say.
That's what a killer would say.
We're heckin' partners! We're gonna crack this bad boy together!
I think
Let's
Becky
crack
knows
this
how to-
Eggman wide open. Yeah.
Yeah, let's party!
God. We start talking in Sonic quotes.
They don't know what coming.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Emily and I were playing this SA2 multiplayer yesterday, so I'm just thinking, I'm getting excited. Let me show you my real power.
Just
That's-
wait a minute.
Just wait a minute.
Just wait a minute.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'll beat you. Do you
Oh,
think
yeah,
you can beat me?
Am I right or am I right?
Left. Radical left.
Yeah, I am. Now let's win this!
I'm so ready.
Oh, hold on.
God damn it, us.
Do you think Big Chungus will ever visit New Leaf?
I wish I'd known about this before, because I would have had a big Chungus ready. But alas. I do have an image. What is the image? Oh, is it just unregistered hypercam? Well, that's not very fun. Oh well.
Well, I'm just playing with you. I already invited him to the after party.
He's such a fucking gamer.
Now lead the way!
Sorry.
What?
What do you mean you
Just
switched?
the flash of S's corpse.
Yeah, you
What?
for a
Oh,
second.
that's me hitting her. Alright, who should we talk to first? Or should we check our bag? Anyone? Chat?
Oh, alright.
I
Friends?
just did all the talking. Someone else interact.
Okay,
Literally
who-
anyone. I don't care.
Who voices who? I do Anka. And then Emily does Lucky.
You're
do
also
Stitches too, that's
Monokuma
right.
Stitches.
Yeah. Merengue?
I only voice Meringue. Oh, I shouldn't say only. I voice Meringue and Lucky. You can
Is
always
it-
do them in
Wait,
order.
oh, it is Meringue. I keep saying Merengue.
Murnague.
Montague. Becky and Dapper say meringue, so give me just 1 second here.
Oh no, I forgot to eat my second dinner. Now I'm starting to get hungry.
They
Oh,
said
well,
meringue.
We'll figure it out.
Second dinner.
Yeah, don't worry
What
about
is
it.
that? What the fuck is that?
Give me
That
a
means I ate
fucking
dinner way
second.
too early.
No. What is this image that Johnny keeps flashing on the stream?
Give me a fucking second, Emily.
Oh,
Is it supposed to be Big Chungus?
Give me a fucking second here.
it's way too. Oh my god.
He is Big Chungus. Oh my god, guys, Big Chungus is visiting New.
Every time. I was like, what the heck? Why is it so?
It's Big Chungus.
I know. It was like, why is it so zoomed in?
Fucking
Big
Matt.
Chungus, big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Or
It's
is
massive.
shout out to
unwieldy
Monkey Ball
Chungus.
Banana Mania.
Second dinner's definitely a thing. You know?
Big
fair.
big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus.
I did just have second dessert, so who am I to say?
I really wish that I had not funny didn't laugh on my soundboard.
What? I'm just gonna put him in the corner.
Oh, this is a bad time to start eating cookies. Oopsies.
So, Meringue, what were you really doing when I was unconscious, huh?
I was just on a stroll.
I hate Banana Mania Chungus song. I hate when I heard it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Then why you lie, huh?
I told her to. Once we got the news about Lucky, I know you two would eat her alive if she told the truth about being out last night.
Tis. And look where that brought her.
Meringue didn't do it.
It's an angry mouse.
You're awfully confident for a person who wasn't with Meringue last night.
I'm confident because I know Meringue.
You're that sure, huh?
We're married.
Not gonna lie, I forgot Chatter existed. Man.
Yeah.
I have a wedding wing.
Are you willing to bet your life over this, Chatter?
What do you mean by that?
Murder! I mean, are you prepared to go to prison with Moraine if she's convicted? Because you're giving me some pretty heavy accomplice vibes right now.
Well,
If she's really innocent, like you say, you'd have no reason to worry, right? What's it gonna be, Chatter? That's what I thought. Get out of here, Chatter!
Mr. Wilson, no way.
Hump.
I wanted to tell the truth, but he made me paranoid. Yes, I was out, but I never touched Lucky. I swear.
So your story is that you were just out on a stroll.
This guy is really pretty sus.
Thank you, Becky, for making me read that aloud.
Yes.
And did nothing else besides enjoy nature?
That is correct.
Final answer?
Yes.
Well, Moraine, we have evidence that makes us believe you're lying.
Oh!
Do we do?
Yeah, wait, what? Oh, she means me. I better not let this dramatic tension fall. What was Meringue really doing? Great question.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Literally the only evidence we've got so far is
Among
the
Us.
paw print, and I don't think that's Meringue's.
Probably not. Okay, wait, let me read the description of a couple of these. No, that's Lucky's. Well, that's probably
Oh yeah. She's looking for a mini fridge.
She was looking for her brick oven.
Oh, never mind. She's
Or
looking for a
any of the
brick oven.
appliances in Julian's yard too.
Let me try the old.
His interesting murder yard.
Wait, how do you?
Oh. Wait. I don't know. I can grab the PNG.
Well, that's not helpful.
What do you mean?
Done.
What are you talking about? I'm looking at the fridge. We can get a closer look. Computer, enhance image. Yeah, it didn't help.
It says that Sterling did it.
What? No?
That's what enhancing the PNG told us.
I
Wait,
don't
so what do
think
you?
so.
I'm.
I don't know how to produce the. Oh. I had to let the game do its thing there. Alright, well.
Maybe try again. Maybe try again.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna walk through the rest of these. Nope. 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 Nada.
There's a present. Oh yeah, present. I can't read.
Nope. There's a present phase later. You'll see a big bad present button in the inventory. Oh yeah, we got it. Interesting. Did anybody else spot?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Can we back out?
There is a comeback later option. So we can talk to another villager. I don't know if you picked up the item. No! That's okay. We'll come back. We'll come back later. Let's,
Are we able to pick up more items?
We gotta go back to the island.
we could. I think so. Look. What is this?
Crazy stuff out there, huh? I figured this would be a sweet spot for a breather. Feel free to check your
okay.
bag, any notes, and whatever else. Whatever else. Just let me know when you're ready to get back out there. Doodle's a frog-shaped chair with lasers.
Yo, let's go.
The rest of it. What are we doing?
Stuck? Like, stuck? Like, I would totally look up a guide online if I could, kind of stuck? If that's the case, I'm sure we can work this out together. We are partners. What are you stuck on?
What? What?
I can't get to some parts of the island. No, I don't know. I think that would be it, right? Because we're trying to find that.
Oh, sorry. That said, oh, like the very northeast. I actually.
Yeah, how do we get over there? I guess we need some sort of tool? You know what? I don't think we should worry about that now. I'm sure if we keep going, someone will tell us where we can find the tool we need.
True.
Okay.
Go to
I
the
think-
island and find more shit.
Well, what if we talk to some of the other people first and see if we can learn anything from them? Because then that might help us figure out where to find the tool when we go back to the island. I think we should do that.
If we focus on the case, everything else will fall into place. I'm sure of it.
See, John, there is a good rhyme.
It's a good
Put
what?
some trust in your partner over here. We
Oh.
got this.
Rhyme,
I did it.
not fire and fire.
Unless you mean the items in Anka's place.
Leave Jim Morrison alone.
You have to do some hopping to get those. Take the ramp to the right of her house and run all the way around. And hop to the left, and keep hopping. You'll be able to grab 2 items on the pedestal and then the item to the left of the museum. Or are you talking about those 3 buried items just out of reach? Yeah, those trees are in the way. I guess we need an axe? I'm pretty sure someone has an axe around here. If we keep going, we'll get one.
Yeah, the cat outside the junkyard or whatever.
Or you stumped on a specific puzzle a specific
True.
villager gave you. If you're at a loss, try presenting the painting set to Nien. Have an answer.
Right, we got some ideas.
At least that's what my superhero gut says. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, don't do that. So what should you take away from this? Someone's will tell you where to get the tools you need.
I was gonna say, what should we take away from this? That the game devs have thought about if we get stuck
Many
because
potential scenarios, yeah.
we don't.
So, like, don't run around the island aimlessly for hours for things that aren't meant to be found without help. Let's focus on what's written down in my notepad, okay?
Alright.
If you feel lost with the notepad, try prioritizing Lucky. He's the center of this whole case, so it makes sense that we need to get what we can out of him to move forward. Then. Go ahead and check right now. What's in your bag that you haven't shown him? Check right now. Right now. Right now.
Well, we haven't even talked to Lucky at all yet, so we should probably.
Why
just,
do you
like,
immediately
that.
ask for help before we got all the people?
I was just wondering. I was just
well,
taking a
because of the
look
fact that we didn't find the item that we needed to, I guess, for
for that one,
Meringue.
but we can talk to the other people. Let's just go.
Heck yeah, let's go!
Let's just
Becky
go,
said S did it, bro. SMH.
let's just go talk to Lucky.
Let's go talk to
I
Lucky.
gotta put my ooh voice on. There.
Hey, Lucky, how you doing?
Yeah, get a woofied. SMH, it is S.
Doing a-okay. How about you two?
My God,
Well, I can speak for both of us when I say we're terrific.
the woofication beam got him.
Well, glad you two are having fun. Smiley face.
Well, we ain't here to have fun.
We're here to finish the
We're here to
job.
get to the bottom of things.
Say your prayers, Lucky.
Lucky, I was wondering if you could tell us more about your day yesterday. I know last night's a bit hazy for you, but what about during the day? Anything out of the ordinary?
I don't know.
You really don't remember anything?
I remember what I ate.
What about what you did when you got up? When you got up, what you were wearing, where you went, who you saw?
I know I saw people. I talked to them. I kind of remember who. I don't remember what we talked about, though. Maybe if I had things to remind me, that would probably help.
Oh yeah. We have a buttload of things we can show you. As for what is relevant,
I'd probably remember who if you asked me about them. Oh, sorry.
things and peeps. Gotcha. First, may we have your footprint? Yeah, just step on the. Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
Making progress on the footprints.
1 out of 10.
Smiley face. Welcome back, detectives. Wait, did we go anywhere?
Present evidence.
Lucky just forgets things. It's
That's
okay.
I thought you were just gonna present Elvis. Well, I mean, you can, I guess, but he didn't
He
talk to.
saw, but
Has
He
a
didn't-
dungeon.
Because Elvis doesn't talk to people. He just watches them.
Did you see this person yesterday?
You could probably do all of them, to be honest.
well, yeah, we'll just run through some of them.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure we didn't talk, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably present all the evidence, like not all the suspects.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the people that we know interacted with Lucky.
Did you see Anka yesterday?
Yeah.
She got mad at me.
She punched me in the
I
face.
did!
She took a bite out of my ear.
Twice! One was... Oh, yeah. When I broke her bunny day egg wardrobe. Frowny face. How could I forget? The other... I have no clue.
So that's what the eggshell is, I guess.
Could be.
Did you see Kat yesterday?
She said so, right? I kinda remember it. I think that was the only time I saw her yesterday, 'cause I wondered if she wore that ski mask the whole day. Huh? I don't remember what we talked about, though. What was she doing? I think she had a shovel.
What if we show, like, the relevant... Is this the thing that you broke?
Remember this?
Oh, that's from Anka's bunny day egg I broke yesterday.
It's making Lucky sad.
Could you tell us more about that fiasco?
Can you tell us more about how you ruined Anka's day, please?
Yeah, I think I remember. I'm not prepared.
Invader Zim looking man.
It's very cute.
It's good.
I was looking for something. I'm not sure what, but I was looking.
Sure was looking.
But then I reached a space I'm not supposed to be in. Anka's place.
Me
So
stuff.
cute. I must have really wanted to find what I was looking for because I decided to go in anyway.
I think Julian tried to kill Lucky, but is just incompetent. I think all of Julian's stories are coming straight from his mind palace.
Yeah. He's got quite the mind palace in there.
Oh yeah.
But I
Very
made sure to
elaborate.
be sneaky about it. Sneak, sneak. Sneakily, sneak. Sneaking sneakers.
Sneakers for the Xbox?
No way.
Lucky, you mutt! What are you doing on my property?
Sorry, I was looking for something. I'll go. He pulled out something. I'm not sure what. I didn't really get to see.
Yeah, they got in his mind because they happened. Duh.
Because she threw it at me.
That's not very nice.
Boing! Whatever he threw bounced around all over the place until it flew off towards the sea. Luckily, I was unharmed. I was lucky, so I was lucky. Or so I thought. Her egg day wardrobe was wobbling.
So what I'm hearing is Anka actually broke this herself in a fit of blind rage.
Until... Spat!
Typical victim blaming. Thanks, Anka.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Then I went straight home to wash off the yolk.
Wait a gosh darn minute, you didn't break the egg, Anka did. She's entirely responsible for it breaking, and she's been blaming you. We've got to confront her about this.
Hey, you're stupid, Anka.
I guess so, but if I wasn't there...
Lucky you did nothing to warrant some mystery item being thrown at your head. You didn't break that egg.
Man, I'm too relatable to Lucky. Well, when you put it that way, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. This is just another case of Anka being mean to you.
I can't believe this.
Anka's not mean.
She's a little mean.
Do you have a concussion? She's heartless.
Kingdom Hearts.
Heartless?
They put bugs in her.
And the doctor said I don't have a concussion.
when you said the heartless, they put bugs in her, it just made me think of the fucking like little shadow things from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's you, Emily.
She's really nice. She just does mean things when she doesn't feel good. Which I completely understand. It's hard to be nice when I'm in a lot of pain, especially after a while.
It's hard to be nice when an egg wardrobe gets dropped on my head.
If I ever get snippy with you, I promise it has nothing to do with you, okay? I don't want to lose another friend.
Oh, see, this is relatable because I got mad over 8-Bit Do yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Turns out it's just because the website had more secret documentation about the thing that I didn't know about because it was a secret, but it makes it actually function.
Yeah, I remember I had to configure my controller when I first got it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, I promise I won't take it personally. It's hard to picture you angry. So are you saying Anka has been feeling poopy
Yeah.
for this past however many months?
Yeah.
He's been feeling real bad the last year.
It's not our year though. 2024 gonna be different though.
It's
I
true.
messed it up already.
Aw.
2025 gonna be my year though.
2 months bad, that means the next 10 are ruined.
And she's been feeling extra poopy lately?
Mega poo poo.
Extra sad face. I don't know.
Hell, she could just, like, stop.
I wish it worked that way. I want to help her feel better. I really do. But I messed up. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I've tried to say I'm sorry, but she doesn't want to hear it.
That sounded to me like Anka's a little sussy baka.
I doubt you actually did anything wrong, Lucky. She's just, her. Maybe we can get through to her. Help you two patch this up. We are detectives, after all.
Really? Please do. She doesn't deserve to feel bad.
And neither do you. Changing the subject, you really don't know what she threw at you?
No clue.
I did see something fly by my secret base yesterday. I've been wondering what it was ever since.
My gamer cave.
My little gamel cave.
She can't call it the man cave because she is in fact a girl.
The Wallman Cave.
God, I hate the word man cave though. It's disgusting.
It gives you a particular image and a particular
it's
smell.
her bat cave.
Yeah, it's her
Because
secret
she's a
base.
superhero,
or-
remember?
Like in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Ruby and Sephora.
Pokemon Ruby and Sephora for the Game Boy Advance.
Perhaps someone else knows more about it. I'll write something down to put it in our inventory, Detective.
Mystery item. Love to see it.
Can we go talk to Anka next? Because I want to eat my cookies. Sorry.
No worries.
I
Well-
ought to. I'm gonna have to make some chicken and fries in the air fryer at some point. So I think after we do a cat run, assuming Julia doesn't show up, I have 2 minutes to throw it in the air fryer. Then I can, spend 12 minutes up here. It'll be fine. I'll let you know when I'm ready to make food.
I appreciate the phrase cat run.
I didn't finish my sentence, but okay.
Oh fuck.
I didn't
I was trying to go back and I failed.
Well, good luck with that, and good luck with getting through to Anka.
Oh wait. No, it did work.
With our detecting and social skills, we won't need luck.
Oh, well, good. No luck with that.
Bad luck with that.
Thank you, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Alright, let's talk to the
Tom,
angry
Tom.
cat.
Anka, what were you
Regular
doing
cat.
last night?
I was being angry on my stroll. I was going out on a stroll.
Also, I just want to say, Emily, I love your Lucky voice so much, and you have made it so that I would officially die for Lucky.
I always would have died for Lucky. I have Lucky on my island.
You've channeled that energy into the most ooh-wooified Lucky.
Well,
I
he's also
appreciate
just so sad, too.
That's true. Where we're going, we won't need balls. I in shambles.
No, it's okay. He steals bananas.
That's true. Ukiki.
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course, everyone was just innocently stumbling around 10 p.m. last night.
It's not unusual. We're literally programmed to do so. Ain't that right, detective?
Alright, I'm just gonna ignore what I do not understand.
Yeah, 100 Lucky voices, Chris.
Detective, what was Anka really up to last night?
Throwing eggshells at Lucky.
Murdering.
Oh, dope.
Maybe try again.
She was on the video, I think. Or maybe not. That might have been another cat. There was the video.
Maybe try again. Maybe try again. Stealing the oven. Maybe. I don't know.
Could be. Yeah.
So, Meringue told us that her brick oven went missing last night, and what did we find at your place? A brick oven. Coincidence? I think not!
Stealing? You think I stole that oven from Meringue? The only one who's stealing is you two. That's my brick oven, sunshine.
Really? Then why does it say, Meringue, please don't steal on the back? Huh? I don't get it, Anka. Why would you write that on your? Why would you write that on your brick oven?
That's the face of someone who's been caught red-handed.
Did you fill us in?
Fine, I took it. I took Meringue's brick oven last night.
So you snuck behind Chatter to get it, to grab it?
God, her expressions are so good.
Yes, he was pretty preoccupied with you being all passed out on the floor.
Did you see Meringue?
No, I did not. I did think it was strange you were saying she had an alibi earlier today.
Johnny, her hands are yellow. Caught yellow-handed, sorry.
But of course, I wasn't going to say anything.
It could have saved us some time.
So you got me. I took Miss Cupcake's Easy Bake Oven. Big whoop. Meringue's bakery is right outside of my house. I didn't go anywhere near the crime scene to grab the brick oven. Is that all you two have?
Oh,
Maybe
wait,
try
no, that
again.
was at Sterling's, that's right. 64.
64.
64.
Wait, where's the coffee cup again? I forgot.
As his secret base looks like it hasn't been washed.
So you want to tell us where you got this?
What, are you just gonna pick up everything in my collection and accuse me of stealing it?
Yeah.
You do a lot of crime. Oh, we just assumed that. This floor sign, though. You scored this last night, didn't you?
Is that so? Who did I steal it from then? Don't bother. I can tell you're just going to guess. Do your research before you try to accuse me of something.
Maybe we will.
We always come back.
That's true.
Or you can try every item.
I could. I'm just
Maybe
gonna.
not that or whatever it says.
I'm just gonna glance through and see if there's something I'm perhaps forgetting about.
Maybe try again.
Has no useful information. I just knows that about Julian's.
Wait, which thing? Oh, has no useful information. I got by not the almost murderer and probably not Lucky's ex. Yeah, you know what? Let's try talking.
Wait, did you present the eggshell to her?
Yes, it said try again.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, we need more evidence. Let's come back and pretend we never had this conversation.
Alright, let's try talking to Monokuma.
Sup, Stitches?
Oh, hey, mortals. Snitches get stitches. How has the investigation been going?
Cut the pleasantries. What did you do last night?
Oh, I was out taking pictures with my camera.
You didn't mention that in your first testimony.
I guess I didn't.
You gonna tell us why?
No. Well, you know, I felt like I was talking about my camera too much. I didn't want to overshare, you know?
So wait, the camera was the package you picked up yesterday. When did you grab it?
I don't know. 4-ish?
4 p.m. That's not night.
No. Good point.
Why'd you talk about that when Detective asked you what you did when Detective asked what you did last night?
Well, honestly, I haven't been thinking straight since I gave Lucky stitches. That was a little too close of a brush with death there. It's been taking up a bunch of brain space, you know?
That's scarring, huh?
No, you can't have these. These have doggy poison in them.
Yeah, he'll probably
No,
have a
Lucky, you
scar.
can't eat that.
Oh, Lucky, please.
That's not. Never mind.
Sorry about my first testimony, mortals. I promise I'll answer your questions correctly from now on.
Second time's the charm, huh? Where'd you take pictures last night?
I plead the fifth. All over the island.
Did you pass by the island? But did you pass by the area where the crime happened?
Yes.
See anything or anyone there?
No.
see anyone on your outing in general?
It's hard to remember.
Really? You don't remember if you saw anyone?
I think I saw at least someone. Not sure who. I was pretty focused on my camera, I guess. When I wasn't taking pictures, I was looking at the pictures I took.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Maybe Lucky's poor memory is rubbing off onto me.
But you did take photos, right?
Yeah.
You mind if we check them out?
Kinda, yeah.
Great, we'll be back after we print the minions.
Oh my god.
Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna need your footprint. Yeah, just step on the... Yeah, thanks. Got a footprint and... Got a footprint. We can talk to Yen now, detective. Let's go.
Oh, Agent S, are you?
Are you doing okay? Alright, let's talk to Nen. Yen. Yen.
Sup, representative? You mind if we use your printer? We got some juicy pics to print.
He still has lice.
Oh, Shut up about my lice. I don't
Sorry.
mind at all. Go ahead.
Cool. I'll be back in a jiffy, detective.
When she meant that, when she said juicy pics, she meant that in a these pics are related to the case in some way, shape, or form, right?
Jeez.
Don't worry about it.
You say Yen? I didn't, but now I did.
Oh, hey, you're such a rock star at the trial. I cannot thank you enough.
I was sure I was a goner. I seriously owe you my life. Not gonna lie, I didn't actually think you were a real detective. Well,
Oh no, she's on for.
shit. We gotta make a break for it, guys. We're four Discord voices in a suit. I assumed you were some kind of kind-hearted rando with some free time. Clearly, I was wrong though. You got mad detective skills. Yeah. I do. Maybe if I play more Danganronpa, I can reach to your level. But yeah, thank you so much for everything you've done so far. You've really given me a lot of hope. I know you're on the job and all, but I hope you've been enjoying New Leaf and everything it has to offer while you're here. I put a lot
Like
of
all
hours...
the blood.
What?
like the stains all over the island. I put a lot of hours into making this island enjoyable. Again, don't ask how many. You know, the water is beautiful this time of year. It's so relaxing to swim around in, and I have yet to be attacked by a single shark. After this, or whenever you take a break, you should try it out. Oh, I guess you don't have a swimming suit on you.
Yes.
do you?
Yes.
Well, I always leave one out for when I go swimming. You can I will take a picture. But it's B7 is the coordinate.
It's the little.
It's just the northeast.
It's the funny
It's
shaped
B7.
dock area.
There's a strip of second level land there. I like to run off it and do a flip. It can be a bit of a hassle to get there, though. You'd need a vaulting pole to cross the river. Well, everyone is generous around here. I'm sure someone will tell you where you can find a vaulting pole eventually.
We
It's
can
a-
just chop a tree. That's fine. When we get an axe.
Does that work? Well, we need.
Well-
Yeah, then we need the axe, though.
And then we can craft it. Someone had a crafting table in their room, I think.
This was just a ploy to get me to craft, wasn't it? Wasn't it? It's worth it, I swear. The water's fantastic. One of the many perks of living on an island. I'm so glad I moved to one. You should consider it. I can't recommend enough.
Yeah, representative, you have more ink somewhere?
Oh yeah, look behind the death wheel.
Thanks.
I just refilled the printer today. Anyway, I've been trying to think of a way to thank you properly. I can't really give you anything since this is a dream. I don't know what else I can do besides repeat thank you a bajillion times. Huh, guess I should just get started. Thank you. Whoa, did you see that? That thing that popped up because you achieved something? Do you like those? I don't have any useful info on the actual case. The achievement is, yay, you did your job. I don't have any useful info on the actual case, but I do believe I could help you find those achievable things. No one knows these cuties more than I do, and everyone here has their own convenient, fixable problems, you know? Feeling up to it, I'm sure they would appreciate your help. Of course, you have no obligation whatsoever to do that. That's not why you came here in the first place, after all.
I love side quest. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Friendshipifying.
But if you're a fan of pop-ups, how about this? I'll tell you about Agent S while she's not here, and if you want to know about anyone else, you can just come back and ask. Let's see, Agent S, Agent S, Agent
Is a
S.
gamer.
Well, she's a gamer. First thing,
Aw.
Agent S is absolutely precious, but in a chaotic way, you know? I hope you've been enjoying her company so far. Her helping you out was not my idea. As far as actual information about her, she can get sidetracked fairly easily. Perhaps you've experienced it already. You bring something up expecting her to talk about one thing, but then she brings up something else out of the blue. I think the best thing to do when that happens is to indulge her. It's fun to ride along with her on her adventures. And she never completely
You
steers
say
off the
as
path.
there's still the big chungus in the corner of the stream.
I genuinely didn't even fucking realize that was still there.
Just remember, Ninja said, go along with it. Indulge her.
That's fair.
That's why he's there.
And she never completely steers off the path, so no worries there.
I'm back. I got all the photos right here. Give them artsy titles so it's easier to distinguish them. I'll put them in our inventory right now.
Nice.
That owns.
First, we got the sun that engulfed the world. Implied smile. Innocence. Innocence
Ooh.
after dark. Black abyss.
What the
Holy
fuck?
hell.
Mushroom, mushroom. The sky, I think.
Oh, that's so good.
And Black Abyss 2.0, there's a glowing sphere now. Thanks for the printer, representative.
Representative.
No problem. Don't mind me.
Why?
Don't mind me.
I think I'm minding you.
Do not
They
mind.
can't see now.
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're trying to make it, change the opacity? Couldn't think of what
Yeah.
it's called. God, you can see his feet so clearly.
Let's just move
What?
him down. Let's just,
There, now he'll just stare at us every time we have text.
I'm gonna make it, like, really faint, though.
There.
Yeah, that's good. No problem.
And sorry about the whole saying you were the almost murderer thing.
Yo, it's playable now.
I guess you could say that I was perhaps, possibly, maybe wrong.
Don't worry about it, Agent S. I'm glad Detective here was able to clear things up.
Yeah, Detective, you're the best sidekick a super pop star detective superhero could ask for. Well, Rep, we're off to detect!
Of course, don't let me get in the way. Oh, I should mention that I'm not going to be able to make the rest of the trial. I need to get back to work, you know? I'm sure I'll hear about it from everyone when I come back. I promise I'll write.
What a convenient excuse.
Again, thank you so much, Detective. If you want to hear about anyone else, just come back and ask. You may or may not need to talk to me again if you want all the achievements, so don't let your pride get in the way.
Oh! Before we go, I'm gonna need your footprint. Yeah, just step on the... Yeah, thanks.
3 of 10.
Cool, got a footprint. Let's blow this popsicle stand, Detective.
Alright,
Why would you do that?
What? What?
Why would you do that to the popsicle stand? That's so mean.
The
We do
popsicle...
cat and then...
We were communicating with the popsicle stand, like it was a mutual thing, like... We didn't just do it without asking.
So, Cat,
Yeah?
you told Detective earlier that you were just on a stroll last night, didn't do a single thing out of the ordinary. You still stand by that?
Yeah, I ain't lying. I was on a stroll enjoy a new leaf, booger.
You didn't ask. I was there. No. Yeah, that's a lie. What was Cat really up to last night? God, this is so crusty. I've solved the case. I'm trying to remember. One of these items is related. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure. No.
Maybe
Big
try
talk.
again. Maybe try again.
I'm working on it. I'm trying again. Oh god. That's Julian. That's us.
Pitfall seed. Does this look familiar to you? You are actually out bearing pitfalls. You can't deceive us.
Alright, you got me. I was setting up pitfalls for Sterling and ideally Elvis.
Little trash gremlin.
If he ever would come down from his stupid tower, someone gotta stick it to the man, you know?
Fucking love her.
Maybe?
I was the demon storming the castle in Sterling's story. And yeah, he sure sounded intimidating when he whimpered. Who goes there? I was shaking in my invisible boots. However, the part of him heroically throwing a protein shake at this demon is news to me. He must have mistaken someone for me later on.
So you saw Sterling before or after tea time? Trick question! It doesn't matter which because you still don't have an alibi!
Look, I would never hurt the kid.
Then what if one of your pitfalls did? You know, pitfalls, something that could absolutely cause blunt force trauma.
Because that would contradict everything you've said so far. I buried my pitfall seeds in the courtyard, nowhere near the crime scene, booger.
I was just testing you.
Uh-huh. I warned Lux about the pitfalls anyway. He knew not to walk around the castle.
Oh, that's right, you two talked last night before the incident.
That's right. His eyes glowed as bright as the moon. It scared the heck out of me. Felt like I jumped 2 stories when he popped out of the infirmary.
What'd you two talk about?
I don't know. Nothing exciting. He asked me what I was doing, so I made something up on the spot. I got the impression he knew I was lying, though. I asked what he was doing, and he said he was gonna check his mailbox. I told him it could wait till tomorrow, and he said he'll forget if he doesn't go tonight. Maybe I should have offered to remind him.
We should go see if we can get Lucky to remember this convo, Detective.
I like Cat too much. I hope.
I don't really have anything else, Booger.
It's so fucking good.
I love her.
She's great. I love her.
I do have one more question.
I'm listening.
Who else did you see last night? Make sure to include everyone.
Let's see, I saw Meringue coming out of Stitch's play place, and Yen was standing outside their house, and I saw Anka. I see Anka most nights, and we usually chat, but she looked aggravated last night. She looked a bit on the dirty side, too. Wonder if she went by the castle.
Thanks, that's all the questions we got for the moment.
I have a
Limited of
question.
4 items checked off the updated testimonials. Sorry.
Oh?
Can I see that sewing machine? I just want to look.
You get it?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah. I saw your mom last night. Sorry, Booker. Oh!
Pulls out the sewing machine.
Just as I thought.
What?
This is a piece of garbage.
Huh?
The paint is chipping, the cord is fraying. Is the needle even usable? This is Stitches, right?
Put the jam on the machine Tum-Tums. You're gonna put peanut butter on the top to go with it.
That's what he said.
Well, I don't know how old Stitches is, but I'm pretty sure this is older than him. A hand-me-down, probably. Can I turn it on?
Sure, why not?
Plugs the sewing machine in. Scrambles to turn the sewing machine off.
You cannot turn me off, mortal.
Haha, I knew it. It doesn't work. I know trash when I see it. And this is a killer piece of trash. Figuratively and almost literally.
Interesting. Do you think it was in the dump? Do you think it was in your dump before it was a murder weapon?
I doubt it. There's no way I would glance over this beauty, and I check for trash every night. Last night was no different. I checked right before I headed out with the pitfalls.
So you wouldn't have seen it if someone dropped it off when you were out last night?
Oh yeah, perhaps that's what happened.
Or perhaps you were the one who used it as a weapon!
Oh right, I forgot I was a suspect. I don't expect you to trust everything I say. But I would not ruin this beautiful piece of trash with someone's blood. If I had all planned this, trust me, that would use something else.
Is this Oscar the Grouch if he was epic?
Actually, I wouldn't say dropping something on someone's head would fit my style anyway.
And what murder method would fit your style?
A guillotine.
True, real.
Watch out, Elvis.
Had it too good for too long.
Waha.
Alright, I think you've had your fun. Sewing machine going bye-bye.
So after all this, could I have that sewing machine? It'd be a great addition to my collection when I get all the blood off of it. I mean, just look at it. It belongs in here. Probably wash the blood off, right? If not, I could hastily cover it up with something more junk. Would keeping this be insensitive to Lux? Well, it's not like him, or anyone else enjoys hanging at my place anyway.
I'm starting to get a little bit distracted by the big chungus. I think we gotta... There we are.
Well, it's Stitches, so we'll have to ask him first.
I'm telling you, the only reason he would want that is for sentimental reasons. This is as trash gets, Booger.
Small, chunky, microscopic chungus.
Oh, we'll ask him.
Maybe you should present the apple to Cat. I like this suggestion, Yen.
But do us a solid first and give us your footprint. Yeah, just step on the... Yeah, thanks.
Paw print.
Look at your footprint.
Awesome, thanks a ton. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Apple time.
Presented evidence.
Every time. Gets me so good.
Have anything to say about this apple?
Did she get that from the picnic at the northeast corner?
Can't believe Johnny said... Oh, I see your gambit, Becky. I'm gonna say that I didn't say that, but if I say it now when reading it, then you can say that I did say it, technically. Nice try.
Sure. What do you know about that picnic?
Good news, Klonoa's very short, so Splatoon hero mode in the future soon.
They're both like one-stream games.
Is Splatoon 1's hero mode short?
I mean, they're not long.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I think most of those... If I'm remembering right, the longest one is Dead Rising, and I don't think Dead Rising is even all that long.
Well, you put Pokemon on there. Pokemon is the longest one.
Pokemon is long, but X is also laughably easy. Anyway.
That's where Anka and I have our little jamming sessions where we eat jam.
Like jam on sandwich jam?
Like the jam on the bottom of that sewing machine.
Yeah, I guess that too. More like music jams.
Music? Do you guys have a band? Oh my gosh, can I join?
No. Jam sessions are a bit misleading. I made her that thumb piano and she's been trying to learn. And I strum my ukulele and howl nonsense in between.
Alright, well, Cat just became my favorite.
Dang, I've never seen you two hang out. When do you two jam?
Probably only at night.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 10 at night.
Splatoon 2 is longer, Octo Expansion is even longer, S3 is a bit shorter. Side order depends how bad you are at Splatoon. I'm good at Turf War. That's about it.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. Didn't start out that way. But what can I say? It's my favorite part of the week.
I have gotten a little better. at Samurai.
Uh-huh.
Parts?
It's Thursday, so does that mean you It's Thursday, so does that mean you didn't jam last night? Okay, you two still aren't off the hook?
Side order will be an experience.
Off the hook? No way, we're talking
Off the
about
hook?
Splatoon right
Yo!
I'm
Johnny, you need to play ranked. I will get to it. Also, presumably if I play side order, it'll be after playing, like, all the other story modes. So I'll probably be a little better. Off the hook lesbians, real.
Yeah. We will tonight, though. Assuming neither of us is imprisoned.
I'll play more Splatoon soon. I've barely been playing games, and when I have, it's been Pikmin.
Wahaha.
And Persona. Wahaha.
Could you do me a biggie and deem us innocent boogers? I'll give you an apple.
You need to play
We
Octo
have an
Expansion
apple.
before side order. Well, I'm doing them in order probably, so yeah.
I would hate to miss out on our date.
First, bribing the detectives is something you should avoid if you want us to come off as non-suspicious. Second, an apple is horrible for a bribe. And third, date.
I was kidding about all that, including the date thing.
She's having a good time.
We're nothing but two gal pals who serenade each other under the light of the candles while gazing at the night sky.
Oh my god, they're roommates.
They're
Oh
cousins.
my god, they were
Talking
really-
about life and stuff. On almost other nightly basis. And we bring snacks.
Cat didn't do it, she's just stupid. Cat's not stupid.
Did I mention the candles?
Cat is the most intelligent scene kid I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Cat? Were they roommates?
Like Emily said, in the words of Deke Entertainment, circa like 1995, were they cousins?
They're girls and they're cousins.
No way. That's so
dating?
classic. I'll give you a ride on my motorcycle.
I don't know, Agent Az. I have no clue, and it's been driving me crazy.
Aw. Dick Entertainment, yeah. I'll give you a ride home on my motorcycle and make sure you go straight to bed, son.
How do you not know?
I don't know. It's not something we've actually talked about. We just gradually got here, you know?
S's character arc, not S, Cat's character arc should be that realizing that labels not always great. Although, you know, maybe it would be good to know. Roommate.
Roommates.
That's a label I can get behind.
Well, lucky for you, I'm an expert in these matters.
Spoiler alert, no she's not.
Is that so?
Totes! I got a bachelor's in love with a minor in knowing if people are dating or not. What do you two talk about?
Well, sometimes we talk non-stop about stupid stuff and die from laughing. And sometimes we don't talk at all, just chill next to each other.
What's your comically over-designed Animal Crossing VTuber persona? Oh, where's your comically over-designed Animal Crossing VTuber persona?
Oh yeah, where's all the gifts of guano and
Oh
stuff?
shit, wait, hang on. I do still have Big Chungus very, very small in the
Hold on.
corner. And
I'm
yes,
gonna use this opportunity
yeah.
to get dinner too, which is not actually making food. I'm just gonna grab a bread. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, we're still in the middle of the dial.
No, it's okay. Wait, Daro, wait! Alright, stalling time. So much for regular stream.
Throw all the,
well,
throw
hey,
all
Kenny,
the guanos
first of
back
all.
on.
Oh, fuck, wait, I don't know if I still have them on here. I have to, like, manually... I'll just add images until Daro comes back.
Yeah, that's what we have to do.
Yeah, I think that's the rule. What do I have? Oh, I have a Discord emote folder. There's some good ones in here. There's one. But yeah, we're doing Animal Crossing Murder Mystery, and the vibes are good. But Daro just went to go get food, so now this is his
in the middle
punishment.
of the dialogue.
In the middle of the dialogue. So as punishment, I'm just gonna go through my image folder, and he's gonna have to deal with the consequences.
You still have all the gifts that I made you download last time.
Oh, I probably do. Are those? I wonder if I just put those in my download folder. I should check.
Probably.
Going through my image folder right now. This is good. A lot of these are tiny, which is probably for the best. What do I have in the download folder?
It's a very big bread.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be fine.
Oh, good, he's back.
Okay,
Damn
I'm
it.
back.
I haven't even added one of the bigger images yet. I'm gonna
We were
let my
adding images because you left in the middle of the dialogue.
I'm gonna let
sorry, I had to. I was starving. And
I'm gonna-
There was
I'm gonna let myself
Johnny
add
was
one
having
more.
Johnny was having a conversation. It's fine.
Aya's having a good time.
Has she said anything affectionate to you before? Compliments, nicknames, complaints. She does that a lot.
That's what romance is to me, you know. People who are married a long time, especially, just argue a lot. Is that I hitting the gritty? I think he's just clapping, but I am in my mind now hearing the fucking hopping off for second dinner. Good luck, detectives. I believe in you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. I crossed the making VHS tapes look good enough finishing line, so I'm rendering out video elements. VHS is so ass, you either make it 90% good, and occasionally there's a jagged edge on a moving scene, or you make it smooth as hell and movement is jerky when it moves horizontal. Talking over PNGs is so much easier. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you rendering that out for a video? Because... yeah, I mean, I never go as hard on the VHS transfer stuff, but I've had moments. Some of it is kind of a pain in the ass to get looking decent.
She has said I'm cute before, and sometimes she calls me kitten. She also says she loves my voice and asks me to sing a bunch.
This is sounding very roommate adjacent.
Have you two been physically affectionate with each other?
Can they name the final Monkey Ball game Super Monkey Ball Senior?
In a PG way, of course. Pretty sure this is still a kid's game.
Ignore all the blood. There are times she's rested her head on my shoulder, and times she let me rest my head on her lap.
Dude,
Oh my God,
Aya's,
they were roommates.
Aya's cheering him on. Aya's very supportive.
She likes to groom my scruffy hair down, and she doesn't get too mad when I rough up her hair.
I don't know, it does sound...
Oh, we've also kissed.
I know what you are!
Cat!
What?
Why the heck are you questioning it if you two literally kissed?
Well, because she acts completely different towards me than during the day in public. Like our friendship just restarted. I'm just another neighbor to her.
Well, that's the idea, yeah. I should do a whole ass bonus video talking about the insanity of VHS restoration. I also found out Last Exile from 2003 has copy protection, which is hilarious. Wait, like the VHS version of it does? That owns. I'm a big fan of just later era VHS releases in general. I think I saw you tweet the other day about how in Japan they kept making VHS for years afterwards, so they put like Ponyo on VHS.
The fact that you were surprised that we were friends proves it.
I would kiss my besties too. Yeah, she's just kissing the homies goodnight.
Also, there was a Valentine's. I gave her chocolate and she didn't even eat them.
Oh.
What? Why would she act like you guys aren't friends/secret lovers?
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to see seen with a dumpster cat.
They are similar. They both like to collect junk. The only difference is Anka likes to steal it,
I suppose that's true.
and it's not really junk.
Don't mind me.
That's horrible. You deserve better than that, cat. Why are you settling someone so selfish?
She's not selfish. You don't know her like I do.
I've really curated the screen setup here. Yeah, the VHS version, last tapes are 2004, I think. Theoretically possible until 2009. Anything past that would have to be made for government use. That makes sense.
She's kind and sensitive. It's just her insecurities get in the way of her own happiness sometimes.
Oh my god, I'm looping back around to liking Anka again.
And others' happiness.
You should stop stealing.
Yeah.
She's working on it. As long as I have our nights together, I don't really care about any of that other stuff.
Isn't one
Rip.
of the later Pokemon...
Love is blind.
Isn't one of the later Pokemon movies like 5 or 6 solid blue tinted in America or something? It's Heroes, yeah. Hero, which I think is the 5th? It's Heroes 5th or 6th? Something like that. I think it's the 5th one. I think it's even like most of the DVD and Blu-ray releases are like solidly blue tinted for some reason. It's really, really weird. Most of the... Did that come out on VHS in America? It did. I do have it. Yeah, I think
That's
they
the
put
one where
out...
Ash kissed a Latios.
Yeah, yeah, he
No,
kisses...
he kissed a Latios, not a Latios. That'd be gay, and you can't have that in a kid's game.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, technically in the games, I think. Do either of them have genders in the games?
Yeah,
Legendaries
they're
don't
literally
get genders.
gendered. Like, that's the point.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, I think they did every movie up to Destiny Deoxys, and Destiny Deoxys is, like, tough to find. I did get a copy of it a while ago. I think, Japan, they might have gone up to Lucario, but I'd have to check. I think that's, like, movie
That's the
9 or
next
10.
movie.
That's the next movie? Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Movie 8. Yeah, because isn't 9 Manaphy? I don't know. I don't remember the numbers.
I don't know.
Manaphy's the one after Lucario. I know that much.
I know Deoxys.
I know that-
If Heroes is 5, then Deoxys is 6, which means Lucario is 7.
No, you forgot about Jirachi. Jirachi is 7.
Oh, who cares about Jirachi? That's the movie with Max in it, where he's like, I'm annoying! And he's like, I want a best friend because you won't bully me! And everyone's like, alright, Max, shut
That's-
up.
I am I remember being genuinely pissed that the Jirachi movie sucked so bad because Jirachi is like one of my favorite legendaries.
I'm,
Well, you better hear what everybody says about the Shaman movie over here.
The Shaman movie does suck, I'm sorry.
It does suck.
Which sucks
It
because
does
I really
suck.
like
have so
Shaman.
many like, here's the thing. I have seen Giratina and the Sky Warrior more than any other Pokemon movie because it was the one that I had on DVD, and boy, it does not hold up to my memories.
No, I haven't seen a ton of the movies past the...
We should
Manaphy
marathon them.
We should. I tried to
Not all
marathon...
one night.
No, I tried to marathon a bunch of them in one night with a friend once, and it was like painful. Because
Anyways,
even the
shout out
good
to-
ones, you have to grade on a curve, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Kenny for getting us sidetracked. I'm talking about Pokemon in the Animal Crossing stream.
Oh, dude, I could do a whole stream talking about this. I love this shit. I'm
Look.
literally like in my other monitor trying to find the side by side of the blue 10.
Look, it's
Um,
okay. We're allowed to have a sidetrack.
Yeah.
Because if it's one of Johnny's cool friends, then it's fine.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but oh my
We're
god,
having a
they
good
were
time.
roommates.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have a follow, but yeah. I'll pull up Degasu's backpack on my other tab.
Anyway, so forget anything I said, you hear? Stop talking about Pokemon.
Stop talking. We're supposed to be talking about my not relationship. Yeah, I think for that reason, I think the third Pokemon movie is the best one. Shudo's own.
Sure thing.
Awesome, thanks a ton. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask.
I can check if we have anything to provide evidence on. Ugh,
Kat, what are
fine.
your opinions on Pokemon Forever?
Ugh, fine. I mean, I played the GameCube game. It was fun. Yeah, GameCube game's fun. I've still been
What's
playing
the
it.
photo
I do
8?
know. I do know that Pokemon Forever is wild in that
Bottom.
it is
Down.
the only time that the Pokemon anime has made made animation exclusively for the Western version.
I just
I'm sorry. I got so taken out because I didn't even realize it. But that photo was so dark that you could see the Super Monkey Ball Adventure logo through it because I have it at like 2 opacity. I'm gonna pull that back up in a second.
If you're gonna take a picture of Lux, you should probably use some light, booger.
Forever is weird too because they did all that shit and they have like the kid in there is Professor Oak and yet the movie
Guys.
is still pretty mid. Sorry.
I don't know anything about Pokemon Forever. I just know the name is funny.
Well, I owned like the
It
first
has a whole second name that the wiki page refers to it as.
Celebi Voice
This
of the
is-
Forest. Yeah, most of
Look,
them
it
do.
will all be fine when we watch all the movies and I'm finally caught up to Pokemon lore for once.
Train of Thought, like 20 episode series where we watch all the fucking Pokemon movies.
It's the
I
it's
have
the,
them all
no,
downloaded on my Plex server.
Johnny,
Let's go.
Johnny, it's the Patreon. It's the commentary. You make them.
Oh my god, we could. I've seen like the first 9 of them all a pretty decent number of times, and then after that it's a little spotty, but we'll get there. I've never seen a movie. I've seen like 14 episodes of Pokemon in total. Becky, what are you doing? You gotta watch Pokemon. It's so
Ad.
mid. Yeah, it's kind of bad, but I love it. Anyway, I want to watch from the beginning, but it's so much. Me and my friend Sam have been watching from the beginning, and it started fun, but we're in Johto now, and it's rough. Anyway,
They're all the same episode.
yeah, it's very formulaic, and there's a lot of filler.
Yeah, from what I understand is everyone's Pokemon anime experience is everyone's seen Indigo League, and then it's whatever was currently airing at the time you felt like watching Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's not even like holistic Indigo League. It's everyone's seen like the first couple episodes of Indigo League and like a scattershot handful of like the really iconic ones.
Like the last one everyone remembers is the one where Ash dies.
Yeah.
That's the
That's a
movie.
really iconic one. There's
No,
that.
the first time.
Phineas and Ferb, that's formulaic, and Peak. Pokemon is not as good as Phineas and Ferb, unfortunately.
It's not. Like
Indigo
Indigo
League's
League has
pretty
some
good.
iconic moments.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of hear about some out of context shit that happens like the later seasons.
Yeah, no, for my money, if you want to watch Pokemon, like, for the love of God, don't watch the whole thing. Watch, like, Indigo League. Maybe watch Orange Islands, just because Orange Islands is so stupid that it becomes funny. And then pick out, like, a couple other episodes. And then for movies, people all have their different favorite movies, but for me, it's, like, the first one, you have to,
Guys,
the third one, and then Lucario.
guys, can we just finish cat stuff so I can get back to playing my game?
Lucky?
Yeah, that's his eye, ain't it? I always get startled when I see that glowing circle staring at me in the dark.
I didn't realize that. Here, I'll reply to Kitty's thing after we finish this dialogue exchange, because I could keep going.
Oh, that's it. Can we leave?
Oh, that's actually we could. Okay, not now because. But I think that's a good to present the different photos to the suspects or just.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe we'll do that, because we're circling back over to talking to. Was it Ankar or Lucky? Because there was something in here where it's like, oh, we
Lucky.
should talk to them about that. Lucky?
Lucky.
Okay, we'll talk to Lucky.
About what?
Something. I forget.
See ya.
Pokemon.
Sorry, I didn't want my controller battery to die because we were hanging out talking about Pokemon. Now we can
I didn't
Pokemon
realize
I
the
want.
Sandshrew with like the training machine was a parody of a specific anime. I knew that there were honestly a Pokemon bonus video would be really cool because there's so many like just little things in there. Like there's also
The time Ash almost got shot.
that's a banger. There I was gonna say, I mean Meowth also has like the Hitler stash in that episode. That's pretty good.
Like, the funniest thing about that episode is the fact that Ash's 30 Tauros have come back in multiple episodes
Yeah.
since, and they just never explain
They
it.
just created like a
didn't
gigantic
even
plot
Like
hole.
30 Tauros. He caught 29 and Brock caught 1 and Brock gave the 1 to him.
No one knows that. That's like that's like the deepest lore. I mean there's all the censorship, but there's also the one I was thinking of since we're talking about like little references. There's a couple in the later seasons. There's one in Advance where Ash recounts seeing a movie and the movie is like a direct reference to one of the random like Japan only manga for Pokemon. There's one episode I think in Sun and Moon or Journeys where I don't know the context, but it shows Jessie in like a bunch of different outfits, and all of the outfits are like references to other characters her Japanese voice actress has voiced. I'd have to look up what it was specifically, but I feel like there was something like Ranma or Evangelion related in there. I forget because I don't. I watched
like
the dub
the,
of Pokemon, of course.
I like the
Yeah.
Mega Clink Clang reference.
I remember being really
Oh, yeah,
annoyed
yeah.
at like every time the anime forgets that it has continuity and that Ash has done any of this shit before.
Oh my god, yeah, where Ash will pull out a Pokedex like, what's that Pokemon? And it's like, you had one. You literally had one. There's... I like all the dub-induced plot holes, too. Like how, when they introduce Brock, they're like, yes, and his mother died when he was young. And then in a later episode, we just see Brock's mom, who's fully alive and well. Because Kids added that in the dub.
I love that clip where it's like, who's that Pokemon? It's Servine. Servine, huh? Let me look it up. Servine, the Pokemon. And then it goes to, who's that
Servine, it's gotta
Pokemon?
be.
It's Servine.
Classic. I mean, also all like the little Trainer's Choice errors where it's like, okay, trainers, what Pokemon does Arbok evolve into? If you guess Seviper, you're right. And it's like, no, that's not true. That's wrong.
All I know is
Rudon,
like
Kyogre?
black and white anime was something special and in the wrong way.
I've heard.
It-
heard.
Black and White was not good. It is the one that I have seen the most of.
God, I've seen like Indigo League through most of Hoenn. Not all of them, but I've seen that's like most of the shit I've seen. I've seen some of Diamond and Pearl.
I really liked X and Y, actually.
I've heard X and
That's
Y.
when they get good, apparently.
I've heard X and Y is really good. I've seen some of Sun and Moon, and it seems pretty good too.
that one's silly, but like in a good
Sun
way.
and
as
Moon-
well.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
animation in Sun and Moon's really, really good, actually. Journeys also looks pretty good. I'll get to it.
I started Journeys and then I didn't finish it.
I mostly just
That-
wanted to
that's
watch
how-
that miniseries they did to end Ash's whole reign.
Yeah, that's
Reign
kind
of
of the entire
Terror.
thing with Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's the entire thing with Pokemon anime. I will start a season and then not finish it.
Oh, I mean, that's understandable because the shortest one other than Orange Islands is like 80 episodes long, and it still has like between badges 7 and 8 like 20 or 30 episodes of filler.
Yeah, it's because they gotta put every single Pokemon as their Pokemon of the week in the episode.
It gets rough in even Kanto because in later Kanto they start running out of new Pokemon, so they just start reusing them, and it's like, we've already done this.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we gotta make the Smeargle episode. Let's go to the town in Johto that doesn't exist where all the Smeargle make a bunch of graffiti.
God, I love when they just invent towns, especially because they'll have like the dumbest fucking names of all time. Like there's one episode I think in Kanto where Misty and Ash are like, Brock, where are we? We're supposed to be going to like whatever, like Vermilion City or whatever. And Brock's like, hop town? And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay,
Misty's
Johnny,
Mermaid. Yeah, I'll continue in a moment.
I know, I'm saying that all this Pokemon talk really makes me want to do Train of Thought bonus commentary of the Pokemon movies.
We
Fuck
should.
it, I'll do it.
Misty's mermaid design is also lifted directly from a mermaid anime. Honestly, just watch a bunch of 60s and 70s anime. It'll make you feel really dumb when you realize every anime's been referencing these famous things. I already feel that way about, like, 80s and 90s stuff, so the idea of going back even further, I'm sure there's, like, just a ton of shit I'm missing. Honestly, Kenny, I might DM you about some of the Pokemon stuff later, because I'm working on a video right now where having a little bit of that knowledge of how that's been applied in Pokemon might be helpful. So, I might, if I remember, I'll try to hit you up about that. It's Hop 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 Town, obviously. Isn't there one where it's like the dub name of the city? It's the episode with the ketchup. The first episode where Pikachu's like really in love with the ketchup. The city in it is just called like Dark City. Like it's just like some dumb shit like that.
Evil Town.
Literally, it's like fucking like bad place. Like
I was gonna make a stupid joke of train of thought episode. You and Kenny talk about anime, and then I'm just like, I've watched Pokemon Bridged.
I think that would kind of rule. The problem is that most of like I don't know, like I know.
Okay, yeah, you're like 90s. Kenny's is like the 60s around there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I know a decent amount about anime. I think I'm reasonably knowledgeable. I still watch it enough, but like my area of expertise is like shitty early 2000s anime, especially.
Look,
whereas Kenny
I'm
like
just saying,
really knows a lot about the older stuff.
I'm just saying, if you want me to do another episode of Train of Thought, I can go on about both Sonic and Pokemon.
I mean,
we could do
me
some
too.
I could talk about the first couple movies for like literally hours. Honestly, we might have to, because then that'll spark more video ideas. Because I got a lot of stuff to talk about with some of those. Someone told me 90s cartoons are literally unwatchable because every minute they're referencing some 60s or 70s movie people only knew about because they were forced to interact with it because that's all they ran on TV. Yeah, and then meanwhile, like, anime does that all the time. Modern cartoons do that all the time. Like, it's just a thing that things do.
Yeah, as it turns out, we reference the things that we watched.
Yeah, it's interesting, too, because I think newer cartoons sometimes will reference, like anime. And it's like, people usually don't have a problem with that. Partially because it's like, oh, well, that's a thing that the people, they actually like. It's in their demographic. Like, a lot of the later Cartoon Network stuff, you see, like, Sailor Moon or Pokemon or One Piece getting thrown around and referenced, and it's like, oh, yeah, of course. Because the people who made it watched those things. Alright, let's see if we can get through this convo.
Welcome back, detectives.
Just for posterity, you know?
Every fucking time.
It's so I might have to make that my profile picture.
Do it, honestly.
It owns.
Do it. It's better than pink, whatever.
Is my profile picture Pinky still? Yeah, it is.
It is still Ghostly Adventures Pinky.
What is your problem?
In
with Pinky,
like the
Emily?
pose where she like.
I think Ethan screen capped that while we were going through for research at some point. The pack is back. Ghost chomping at his feet. You want to talk about a show that references things every 5 goddamn minutes? You talk about Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, which is a 2010s cartoon, by the way. Lord. Okay.
That'd be a fun video, just making me watch an episode of Ghostly Adventures again.
God, I've watched that whole show, some episodes multiple times. And
Make sure it's a Ken Pontac episode, so it's the worst of the worst.
Yeah. Not to
I
shit
did
on the
not
man.
know he wrote for that show.
It's wild because his episodes get better with time, but early on, they're like his episodes are always the worst, and you can always tell something's completely different about them. Like, there are some episodes where you like. I was almost clapping on beat for a second there. I got distracted. But no, like some episodes, like they're just so off, and you're like, why is this off? And you look, and it's like, oh, Ken Pontac wrote it. Yeah. The shared knowledge base of 90s kids compared to 2000s kids is slowly slipping. I see a lot of teenagers now that don't get references to anything that isn't a 56-part TikTok or of a movie from 2002. Such is life. Soon, things will reference Steven Universe and OKKO instead of referencing Sailor Moon and One Piece. I've seen some of the... I saw the Christmas special for the Hanna-Barbera one. It truly was something unique. Okay, anyway.
Did you see Kat yesterday?
She said so, right? I kind of remember it. We already had this fucking conversation.
Oh yeah, here, let me skip through a bit. No, I'm presenting evidence. Oh. Okay, hang on.
This photo look familiar?
The Christmas special's the only thing they ran on Cartoon Network. That makes sense.
I remember that. Stitches took that.
They can't reference KO. I like that one. That's a good thing. I like it when they reference Sailor Moon because I like Sailor Moon. They were cousins.
Do you remember what was going on when he took it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Stitches came over to show me his camera. He just picked it up from the mailroom. Oh, Lucky, you dumb mutt.
So wait, what I'm realizing is that just everyone is mean to Lucky except for Cat.
No, that's Anka.
Oh, okay. I thought Stitches was doing that. I was like, what the
No.
fuck?
I have
Reed.
a
I have
present.
Oh, look.
I have a present for you. Since you were so.
Wobble, wobble.
Yes, I'm generously giving you half of the Egg Day wardrobe
You
broke, so you can
always be reminded of your wrongdoing, you horrible fucking piece of shit.
That's uncalled for. Oh, Stitches, you're so funny. You know, I went to Party City the other day and I saw
A Halloween costume that looks just like you. Oh my god. Okay, KO is just a reference to Final Fight. One of the main characters is literally just Mike Hagar. True. Where are the police dogs in this game? That's a valid question.
I believe it was called something like Creepy Freaky Nightmare Fuel Possessed Teddy Bear. Oh, Party City? Is that where you got your wig?
Fucking destroyed her. Look up this costume. What was it? Evil, possessed, no good, creepy teddy bear? I'm never gonna remember. Oh wait, hang on, I can back it up.
Creepy, freaky, nightmare fuel, possessed teddy bear.
Okay, hang on.
I hope it's just a picture of Monokuma.
That's
It
what
is
I
not
was hoping
This
for.
tab, by the way.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna pull it over.
Oh, got you. Just wanted to let you know in case. I don't know.
Well,
Oh God.
Frederick?
And there we go.
Fazbear?
it's him.
That one's just Freddy. Don't scroll too far on Google. You never know what dangers lurk in the shadows
Guys, I
of
found
evil
it.
teddy bear.
Of Bing search.
Listen, I gotta get my Bing points. Will and I are playing this game till the end. Okay, now let's get back to Anka's amazing facial expression.
Oh, I was told there's dinner. I was told there's dinner 3. I'm gonna go rush and grab that.
Dinner 3.
I have already made it my profile picture.
Oh, let's go. We're all gonna have Anka pics.
Look here. You little.
I was so ready to just say like you little shit.
You little shit. You little. What's that? Huh? Oh, it's my camera. I just got it today.
Just gonna like fucking throw it on the pavement.
Don't phones have cameras? Yeah, but this one's nicer. Let me show you. Caught in 4K. See? Hand it over. What? No, it's mine. Well, it has my face on it, so obviously it's mine now.
That's not how it works.
Cheese! Well, looks like it's Lucky's now.
Anka's not pleased by this development.
And I say Stitches can borrow my camera as much as he wants.
This is like some SpongeBob shit.
Can I borrow your camera, Lucky?
Only if Stitches says so.
Anka neck is long.
I think that's just her body.
I think so too. I think she's just
You know
like
what?
all torso.
They don't really have very defined necks.
Never.
Animal Crossing neck lore.
Whatever. I don't want your stupid camera.
I'll
steal
it. No one will ever know.
What's Anka's Joker arc that I missed?
Oh, Lucky took or not Lucky, Stitches took a picture of her, and it's like,
That's
See, look at how good the camera is.
and Anka's like, well, it's got my face on it, so it's my camera now. And then Stitches took a picture of Lucky, and it's like, well, it's Lucky's, and Lucky said Stitches can borrow it whenever he wants, and Anka's like, can I borrow it? And Lucky said only if Stitches said so, and Stitches said no.
Said never, or he said never.
Oh, he said never.
Anyway, it wasn't dinner 3. It was it's called dessert 1.
Dinner
Also,
2.5.
Becky said Animal Crossing Neck Horizon.
That just makes me think like a Alolan Executor level neck. Like, Anka's got a neck that stretches like 20 feet in the air.
Surprisingly, I don't think there's any giraffes for villagers. Sorry.
And then she left. Stitches and I went back to hanging out.
There might be. Maybe not. I don't know.
There's the special villager that comes to give you carpet.
That's a camel.
Oh, never mind. Who cares?
Here, this game should give
They
you a
really
Mr.
don't get
Rossetti
along,
screen
huh?
if you ever solve the plot and then try to roll back to a scene where you now have info you shouldn't.
Is Gracie a...
Gracie? Hang on. Oh yeah.
I was thinking
Gracie.
of Gracie.
I thought there
never
was a
mind.
giraffe.
So double never mind, I was right all along, even though I was wrong.
She could use more neck. She could be like 20 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Never seen her, but that means nothing. There are so many
I just-
villagers I've never seen.
I just saw some dumbass like meme the other day where it was animated. I don't know where the audio came from, but it was animated to Nemona from Pokemon, and it was like, what would you do if you were 7 feet tall? Well, if I were 7 feet tall, I would wear bigger, taller clothes and like not be short anymore. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
Oh, sorry, Becky.
Boo, dislike.
I am a fake
boo.
fan. I've only played Wild World, City Folk, New Horizons, and Pocket Camp.
What have I played? I've probably played less. I think I've just played the original New Leaf and New Horizons, and I've barely played New Horizons. Honestly, I'm kind of caught on the Rossetti idea now. I think if the game could somehow like detect you cheating in some way, that would be really fucking funny. Anyway,
I mean, yeah, I guess Gracie's in literally all of them, but I just have never
she's
seen
a
her
folk
much.
in the city.
Yeah, but
I think she's in the
They have
first
to-
game.
I haven't
no, she's
had
in
her
all
in
of
my
them. I
city.
said she's in.
Gracie's
she's
one
in
of those
all
special
of them.
villagers that
Yeah.
only shows up occasionally.
Oh.
Like, you know, when it was like, okay, we're gonna sell you something specific.
Oh, so that's why
Like
Daro got
carpets.
it confused with Sahara. Is she sells something other than carpets?
She probably sells like wallpaper because it's the first Animal Crossing.
She
and
sells-
there's, like,
Oh,
nothing
she's
to
a
do.
fashion designer who offers exclusive items to the player.
She sells neck.
She's also one of the
implants.
she's also one of the only characters that got her gender changed when the game got localized.
Let's
really?
go. Trans rights.
So based. All right, back to the game. We're gonna
Wait,
get through this yet. There's still time.
I don't know why, but what am I saying this to? Sorry. Oh, okay.
They really don't get along, huh?
I don't know why. I like both of them.
Is this are they referring to Stitches and Anka? Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened to that floor sign?
Huh?
The floor sign Anka was eyeballing. I don't see it here.
Huh, you're right. I don't know where it went.
I wonder where it possibly could have gone.
That's
Well,
like Evil Blues Clues. I wonder where it went.
I wonder where. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's
From the president.
Oh shit! It's from the president.
Blue, I need your help. You need to help solve my clues. Where is Saddam Hussein?
Blue, the answer is hidden in one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find him if you can.
Can you blue skidoo to Saddam Hussein's hiding spot, please?
Hussein.
I don't know anymore.
Both her and
I'm
Sahara,
lost,
both Trams Jumber. I love them. Us and Chat are on very different pages right now.
I think I have a good idea where it went.
We just stole a floor sign. Anka just stole it.
Nice. Now we
We
can
should
tell
bring out the floor
Anka.
sign to Anka, detective. I'll update
Now-
our inventory.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to copy that.
We just go up to Anka like, you thieving bitch.
You bish.
You bitch. Who up batting their boon right now? Getting a phone call from the president is always the funniest way to start any story. I dare you to come up with something better. I was trying to explain the plot of Bad Dudes, I think, to either... it might have been to Will a while ago. And I was like, yeah, no, the start screen of Bad Dudes is literally just... The president has been kidnapped. Are you a bad enough dude to save him? And that's the entire story of the game.
I think the best way to start a story is finding out that I think it's chapter 5 of, like, episode 5 of Sam and Max Save the World is called Abe Lincoln Must Die.
That's pretty good.
I think it's 104 because it's the one that I have in my Steam library for no reason.
You just own it.
Yeah.
That's a classic Steam moment. You just own games for literally no reason. Don't know where it came from. Has Bad Boon returned at all before Rumble? I don't think so. I think he's
Banana
mentioned
Mania.
in Banana Mania. Is he like invoked? There's like concept art at least of a young Bad Boon from Adventure, but he's not actually in the game, I don't think. Anyway.
If we showed you the other photo that was taken during that flashback, would you have anything new to say?
Nope.
Gotcha. Thanks, Lucky.
Oh, his head's so empty. I love it.
2 out of 4 items checked off of Lucky's memory.
We're like
Nice.
getting somewhere, yeah.
Bye.
Even Bad Boon ain't bad enough to be in that game. Yeah.
I love when it goes to the pick a villager screen and you can see Ai.
Oh fuck, I wish I could hang on. I'm just like trying to get him more visible. Oh wait, when we go to present, I'm gonna present one of the dark photos so we can see the logo again.
Anka, where were you going last night?
I was
Hey,
on
what
the
were you
stroll,
doing
blah
last
blah,
night?
blah 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 blah. We're doing this. Yeah. Okay, just for the sake
Present
of
the floor
argument.
sign.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
You can
show
see it,
photo
like,
one,
peeking
photo one,
through.
photo one, photo one. Jesus Christ, photo one.
Oh. Super.
Face.
Super. I wish I had Ninja's like little text to speech. Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Oh,
She
rip.
has nothing to say to that.
Floor sign.
You might ask, so is Mimi, Baby, I, Gon Gon? No, those aren't them, they're imposters. Yeah, Gon Gon doesn't even sound right.
So, you want to tell us where you got this?
No, I don't. What, are you just gonna pick up everything in my collection and accuse me of stealing it?
Oh, we just assumed that. This floor sign, though, you scored this last night, didn't you?
I wonder if we have to pick Lucky's testimony, but I guess we'll see.
Is that so? Who'd I steal it from then?
There we go.
Lucky. He mentioned you were admiring this when you paid the infirmary a visit yesterday, and guess what was absent when we visited Lucky? Anka!
What?
Did you steal this from Lucky last night?
Yes, I stole the dumb floor sign from that dumb little mutt yesterday. I didn't plan to, but I knew he was away, so I sneaked in.
I flat Stanley'd my way in. Through the door crack.
You knew he was away?
I passed by him earlier.
Then why didn't you mention that in your testimony?
Oh, that's a guilty face right there if I've ever seen one.
It slipped my mind.
Lucky never mentions you. Lucky never mentioned seeing you last night.
I saw him, he didn't see me.
And why's that?
I was on his left side, he couldn't see me.
His left eye is his good eye, Anka. I think something's up.
The main page of Twitch looks mostly like softcore porn. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Wait, I just realized Lesbian Onk's based. True. Roommate. God. The damage that the Deke Sailor Moon dub has wrought.
Say, Anka, you said something during your first testimony and at the trial that didn't sit well with me.
Is that so? I'm sorry if I offended you, Agent S.
Oh, no, I mean something that doesn't make you look good.
Do you not like my taste in fashion, Agent S?
A contradiction, Anka.
Oh, is that so?
You seemed pretty convinced last night was an accident. Why was that again?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Detective? The Rock.
The Rock. Where's the Rock?
The money.
The money from the money rock.
This coin. This 100 bells. Not only did you talk about it a couple of times today, but you also knew specifically where it was at the crime scene.
Your point, Sunshine? It was at the crime scene, was it not?
That's the point, Anka. Out of all the people who didn't see the crime scene, you were the only one who knew this coin was there.
Well, I did walk by it earlier today. The tap.
But you told Detective that you hadn't left your home since your stroll last night. What are you hiding, Anka?
I...
Come on, Anka, give us the truth.
Well,
Did you plant this coin?
of course not.
Then when did you see this coin, Anka?
I saw when I saw Lucky's body, okay? Last night when I was walking around, I came across Lucky unconscious in the pool of blood.
Did you do anything?
I went straight home. Well, after I grabbed the floors. Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Anka.
god.
Oh my god.
After I grabbed
You didn't help him?
I wanted the floor shine. It's not my business. Holy shit, Anka.
You know how bad this makes you look, right?
It wasn't me. I didn't hurt the dog. I would never.
I love her expression so much.
They're so good.
If you don't have the basic decency to help someone bleeding out, how am I supposed to trust you wouldn't kill a man?
Because I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I should have helped him out, but I didn't. Sorry.
I still clapping.
Are you really sorry?
Screaming match.
You didn't just fail to help him, you stole from him while he could have been dying.
He wasn't dying. He's fine now, is he not?
He got better.
Got better.
Did you try to kill Lucky so you can steal this floor sign?
Where's the anime category on Twitch? Is there one?
I'm not sure. No, I
Anka.
obviously would have been. I obviously been doing a good enough job stealing without killing anyone.
Were you trying to kill him because of the egg he broke?
That's a stupid motive for murder.
Then why did you do it?
I didn't.
Okay, Poop Deck, thank you.
I don't know what else to say. I gave you all my truths. I don't have any concrete evidence that shows there's no way I did it. Just my word.
You know what we haven't presented to her yet?
What's that?
Her cousin.
The apple. Her
Oh,
cousin, no
my
way.
God. Hope you two are good enough at your job. Oh. Hope you two are good enough at your job to figure out who the real culprit is.
Trust me, we'll find the real almost killer.
there anything else you want from me?
Who did you see last night? Everyone this time.
I saw Cat sneaking around in a stupid ski mask, and Yun was in front of their house wishing upon stars. At some point, Stitches ran past me. He looked very distraught. And just as I said, I saw Lucky unconscious at the crime scene.
You didn't see Meringue?
Stitches ran while looking distraught. That's a scoop.
It's true. He probably ran home to his mommy. As in one of his teddy bears. I have no clue what
That's
he was
kinda
so
fucked up.
upset about. Why is she so mean?
We gotta ask him about it, detective. How about this? I'll update our entry for 100 bells.
Oh, the 100 bells were taken.
Oh no, they're back.
And you can present it to him whenever you're ready to ask him. Also, I'm gonna need your footprint. Yeah, just step on the... Yeah, thanks. Footprint.
Want to know what she says about Cat? Sorry, I'm just...
Well,
I'm too excited.
I need to know about the cousin. Also, Kenny, I've looked into it. There does not appear to be an anime category, but there is an anime music quiz category.
What the fuck?
I don't know the Twitch meta for amount of followers.
I have no idea. I just promote my Twitch basically through my YouTube channel and Twitter and I guess Discord server too. And
As
whoever
long as
shows
you're
up,
having a
shows
good
up.
time, and maybe having a side channel for cool VODs,
Yeah.
or main channel if you're feeling
Shout out to
brave.
Johnny's Video Landfill. But yeah, no, I just usually just if someone's watching, I'm happy. I think a Lost Media stream would be pretty fun. If I'm remembering right, you did streams on YouTube at some point, right? I feel like I recall you playing Sonic Mania.
Thanks for your cooperation, Anka. Dialogue.
Cousin.
We'll let you know
I
if
don't
we
have a
more
VOD channel
questions.
though. Any of my streams are Lost Media, no way.
Ooh.
So what's your relationship with Kat?
I know her. Why do you care?
We're just asking questions, you know, because that's what we're supposed to do.
I did YouTube streams. That Mania stream was ass. The Final Zone filtered me. That's like half the streams I do. Seeming.
That was the first stream you showed up to Johnny's was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Next week I think the plan is that I'm gonna stream Klonoa, so I'm probably gonna get my shit
If we
wrecked.
finish this.
We're not gonna finish this game next week because you keep talking about other shit.
Listen,
This is why we can't play VNs anymore.
it's true. Well, what do you want me to say? Actually, wait. You read that. Never mind.
Yeah. Want you to answer our questions? Why are you making this difficult?
Is that one of the questions you want me to answer? I guess I'll leave. Didn't mean to hijack your chat. No, you're fine.
No, it's fine.
I just have ADD.
It's okay. If I ever need to get Johnny back on track, I know how to directly yell at him.
Yeah, he can just leash me.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Don't say that, Johnny.
What? Listen, I supportive. Why can't you be?
This isn't train of thoughts with the TOHT.
Not yet.
Look, look, we can move on. Do you think Kat was the one who tried to kill Lucky?
No, I don't know anything about Kat.
Like you just said, I know her. Doesn't knowing her involve knowing about her?
Imposter Anka. When did I say that?
Oh my. Gaslight girl. Or say it right?
Gas Cape, Girl Boss, Gate Light, Train of Tots. I would do a Train of Thoughts all about potatoes.
That should be a
Oh,
one we should record.
You definitely would. That's all
That,
you
would-
need.
That's my
that should be
favorite
in the
thing.
next 3.
We could easily do like 3 episodes about potatoes. Let's I'll try to let you know what my schedule ends up being lately, and we can try to do something. Next question.
Man.
Fuck. Why is she girl
Yeah, we're not gonna
keeping?
get anything about her. We're not gonna get anything about her relationship from
Why is she girl keeping? Don't come back.
Because she's a bitch.
I can't believe this. Fucking adventure. I just looking at me. Where do we go from here?
Honestly, all I can say about
Oh,
Anka at this
Stitches,
point
yeah.
is
We should probably do the sewing machine. Ask Stitches about it.
like all I can
Oh,
say about
also-
Anka at this
That
point
and
is
also
I'm glad
the
Cat
bells.
likes her.
Yeah, I'm glad she has somebody.
Yeah, I feel like
Also,
oh,
Meringue went to Stitch's place. Someone said that.
Seen it movie lit.
hey,
Someone said they saw Meringue come out of Stitch's place.
no one saw that. Interesting.
I didn't see it.
We back. Oh, that's you.
Why is AJ so?
We back. I give each photo an artistic description to make it more artsy. You want to tell us about these photos and possibly anything else Detective feels like presenting?
Sure, present
Oh,
away.
we can present every photo.
Could you tell us about this photo?
That's Anka. She came by when I opened my package at Lucky's. She was asking about the camera, so I did a demonstration.
You opened the package at Lucky's?
Yeah, did I not mention that?
Just do
Yeah,
do all of
just
them in order.
sequential order.
Could you tell us about this photo?
That's Lucky. He looks so cute. I opened the package at his place, so naturally I took a picture of him.
Where's number 3? Why don't we have a number 3? We're missing.
There's no photo 3.
Damn.
We're going to jail.
Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Could you tell us about this photo?
That's Super Monkey Ball Adventure. At my place on the ground. I didn't realize it was dark until I couldn't read anymore.
Oh, photo 3 is the one that was just their place. There it is.
Yeah, you missed
Underneath
it.
above the apple.
Ah.
Could you tell us about this photo?
Now we're doing it out of order.
That's my place. I don't give a shit. I was reading the manual on the floor.
We did 4, 0, 5. There's
5.
5 right
Five.
there.
It's really dark.
Black Abyss.
Super
There's,
Monkey
there's
Ball
something
Adventure,
there, but
God's
it's
worst
really
nightmare.
hard to see. John, focus.
I am focusing.
Otherwise, we'll have to. Otherwise
No,
we're
just
gonna
read
have
the
to-
fucking story.
It was dark. I have no clue where I took this.
6 mushrooms.
I know there are a bunch of lights around Yen's house, so I took that photo there. Oh, I saw Yen. That was a person I saw last night. I saw them wishing.
That was 6. Let's do 7.
There were shooting stars, so I tried to take a photo. Photo doesn't do the real thing justice.
Looks like there aren't too many photos the camera did do justice. None of the night ones, at least.
Guess I should have read the reviews online, huh?
That was 7?
Yeah,
8.
last one. Lucky.
Could you tell us about this photo?
It was dark? I have no clue where I took this.
Wait. Just look at it again. You can just present
It's
it again.
Lucky.
It's lucky, but
Yeah.
it's up top. It's from. Sorry, just for our personal detectiving.
Interesting.
You mentioned ink. Becky is
So,
now awake.
Stitches. Little birdie told us something about what you were up to last night.
Really?
They mentioned you were running and you were very distraught.
I didn't run, nor was I very distraught. Who told you that?
You didn't run at all? I thought Nyan also mentioned you ran past them.
I've been awake. I like a monkey. I has been helping. Oh, and Animal Crossing. Good. So the Pokemon talk didn't scare you away.
Well, yeah, I guess I did run some. Not because I was panicking or anything. I just wanted to get places quick, you know?
Yeah, we're quick.
Home. Yeah, I was super excited about my photos. I wanted to print them out right away.
You have a printer?
Of course I have a printer. You could have totally printed the photos here if you asked. As far as being distraught, how could she even see my face if I was running? She actually saw, she would know that I was thrilled. Also, Anka is a compulsive liar. She has to be one to cover up her kleptomaniac habits. You can't trust what she says, especially about me. She's had it out for me ever since I started standing up for Lucky. Lucky's my best friend. She hates him. Have you been interrogating her as hard as you have me?
I don't recall saying Anka's name. Actually, last time I checked, I just asked if you had a printer.
That was, don't worry
Blesses.
about that. We're good.
A million
So
blessings.
what was that about
upon you.
Lucky's poor memory rubbing off on you? You're hiding something, Stitches?
I don't have anything to hide.
I'd be scared to look in Stitch's house.
What are you talking
that-
about?
Is that so? What were you so distraught about?
I wasn't too sure.
Sure you weren't. Unprovoked, you felt like you could just you just felt like mentioning earlier, cuddling with the bears always calms me down no matter the problem.
Bless.
I don't need to mute. I don't need to mute.
You're fine. I ate
people
an
say-
entire pack of Mike and Ike's on stream earlier. You're alright.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear that.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, people say I have a cute sneeze, so might as well have more of it, right?
Stitches gets bitches.
So what did you need? So what did you need a comfort for, Stitches?
I was just thinking about, things. Is that so weird? Especially in, these times.
These trying times.
These
Yeah, it's
trying
weird to
times.
try so hard to hide it. What was so upsetting, Stitches?
Politics?
No point in hiding it, Stitches. You don't want us assuming the worst, do you?
I saw Lucky last night. He wasn't responding, and there was so much blood. I know I should have done something I really wanted to, but I panicked. It was the first time I saw blood, and I didn't know if he was alive. I didn't want to run. It just happened.
You could have, I don't know, called someone. He did lie there for hours.
I wanted it to be a dream.
Technically speaking.
Why didn't you say anything about it today?
I was scared of what would happen if Lucky knew. I don't want him to hate me.
You saw him, but you weren't the one to hurt him, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. The
Sewing-
sewing machine.
Sewing kit. Or machine, that's what I meant. Bloody the Meadow. Almost one murder weapon.
This was your sewing machine, right?
Looks like it.
Mortals.
Kat asked if she could keep it after this is all over, so we told her we'd ask you.
She does know it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, we tested it out. She just likes junk, I guess.
Obviously S did it. Could you imagine?
You're not wrong. It is junk.
Say, how long has it been broken?
Since the last plush I made, which was...
I see.
I don't know how she wouldn't be freaked out about Lucky's blood being on it and all, but yeah, she can have it, friends.
There's no sentimental bond between you and this sewing machine?
No. Just a sewing machine. Guess my grandma gave it to me, but she's given me much nicer things that I actually care about.
Hmm.
I see. You say it was missing before all of this?
Uh-huh.
For how long?
I don't know, a while.
It's crucial for you to be as accurate as possible, Stitches.
Oh. At least a week?
How did it go missing? You lost it? Someone stole it?
I'm not sure, either.
I see. Keeping your options open. If someone stole it, where would they steal it from?
My place?
Since it broke, you have not taken it out of your place?
No?
You got a family, Phil? Thanks, Becky.
I'm trying to remember the other fucking lines he says. Come on, Phil, stay with me. Let's hear about that family.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's mainly just that I can only do the high-pitched voice for like half hour at a time.
You're just doing like movie SpongeBob now.
Well, and how could you lose it if you never took it out?
That's what it's all about.
This sewing machine was found across the island, Stitches. Was it stolen from your place, or did you lose it somewhere? Or were you the one who dropped it at the dump?
It was stolen.
You're confident that you never brought that sewing machine to the dump.
Uh-huh.
I see. Writes something down to look intimidating.
Fucking like playing tic-tac-toe. How can you lose virginity, bro? Just go find it, dumbass. It's so...
Why were you holding onto the sewing machine for so long?
I'm just thinking of the fucking Duke Nukem meme. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it.
Huh?
It broke a month ago and was stolen a week ago. It's 3 weeks of this sewing machine junking up your place.
I've been meaning to throw it away. I have it on a to-do list and everything. I'm just lazy about it, you know? I was glad it was gone when it was gone.
So you wanted to throw the sewing machine away, but it was stolen from your place about a week ago. Is that what happened?
Little sus, just saying.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so it's cool for Cat to keep the sewing machine.
Yeah.
I keep expecting Monami to fucking pop off.
What?
It hurts so much when you hit me with your corkscrew spinning punch
It hurts so much when you hit me in the head with that sewing machine.
Cat can keep the sewing machine.
Monokuma, you're such a dumb brother.
Oh, also, you know what else we haven't done
What's that?
that we should go back to Nyan and we haven't had her give us more information about everyone.
You know, that's true. We should do that. I think
It's not like it's not top of the importance list, but
Additionally, I should also increase Aya's size slightly. There we go. Now we can keep going. Okay, do we have anything else we want to ask Stitches about?
Not that I can think of.
Johnny is the murderer, like we haven't even seen the face of the play. Listen, you don't know fucking nothing.
I'm the detective.
You don't, listen.
actually we have, just not today.
More like Peach's Fantasy Dickland.
Have we?
Thank you.
What?
Yeah, when we were exploring the island.
Yeah,
it kind
the,
of-
Oh,
your
I mean,
character
yeah, I
in Animal
guess so.
Crossing.
Anything else we wanted to present?
I can't really think of anything.
Just the camera.
We also have to get the thing for Meringue in the video game.
Yeah. We just never booted up the game.
Well, yeah, we'll just do all the game stuff at once. Eventually.
So this is the package you picked up yesterday, and this is the camera you used to take pictures last night?
Yeah.
We went out last night specifically to take pictures.
Uh-huh.
But wasn't it too dark? All your night pics look horrible.
Oh, well, I didn't know they would look that bad before I left my place. There's no way I could know. Once I realized it was too late, I was already out and about.
How did you find out?
I simply checked. It is a digital camera, after all.
And how often did you check?
After each pick.
Then why would you keep
okay.
taking them?
Yeah, a
Sorry.
little weird.
Oh, never mind.
What were you gonna say? Emily?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to remember if it was actually related to Stitches. Sorry. We didn't present Meringue with the brick oven.
Oh, we should probably do that.
So Meringue, what were you really doing when I was unconscious, huh?
I was just
We've heard this dialogue
also-
already.
Blah 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 blah. We relate to this every time.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
no
guess-
way!
We didn't
We
get.
also never found the item that we actually needed for this.
Oh fuck.
Wait, we
Sorry, I
did
just
present
thought-
the brick oven to Meringue, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
I'm like positive.
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm literally thinking. You
Oh,
made the
I'm
stupid
dumb.
Blue's Clues voice, and now I just
Stupid.
back to thinking about the stupid joke.
Blue.
Should we go wander?
require your assistance.
Um.
I think I'll go up to Nyen first, and then I'll boot up the switch. Hello, detectives. How can I help out?
You found Saddam Hussein already?
Anka's such a cutie. She's very sweet to me. Usually. I like how she's incapable of smiling. She just can't. She's stuck with a fish mouth forever. As far as actual information about her, she wasn't always mean. She's very caring, actually, like an aunt who looks out for you. Of course, she's always thought very highly of herself and was fairly judgy. But there was a time she lifted others up, not put them down. I don't know what happened. Like that Bunny Day egg wardrobe. I don't understand why she got so rallied up about it. Lucky's always been a klutz, and she never got enraged over that before. He used to break her stuff all the time. All of our stuff, actually. But that was a price we were all willing to pay if it meant having that baby in our life. Sure didn't stop her from inviting him over. Also, that was my Bunny Day egg wardrobe she stole. I'm the only one who should be allowed to be upset about it breaking. And I'm not. Well, okay, maybe I'm a little upset. I don't have enough eggs to remake it. I'm not gonna travel back to those times. I mean, can't Anka at least give me one of the eggshells for my loss? But yeah, she needs to calm down. I think if she could be honest with herself, she could find some peace.
We can do everyone if you want.
Yeah, I'll just go down the list. Oh, my little king of the jungle. No. And that is the bourgeoisie. And please. I love chatting with him. He's such a sweetie. Well, to me at least. His nickname for me is Non-Peasant. Yen, this is the class divide, can't you see? As far as actual information about him, Elvis has a ton of excuses for why he won't come down. One of the most common ones being that he fears Kat's antics. But baloney. Yeah, he's scared of her, but not because of that. He's scared of her and everyone else because he's shy. He's a scaredy cat. He's a big, poor baby. I know he wants to befriend everyone, Kat included. He loves asking me about them. And as Kat pointed out today, he spies on everyone. Yeah, it's creepy, an invasion of privacy, and TBH, one of my biggest real-world fears. Like, I have cute cat
What do you mean?
stickers.
This isn't the real world?
It's a dream. Like, I have cute cat stickers covering all my device's cameras. But sternly talking to him alone won't stop him, you know? You gotta go to the root of the problem to make progress. He spies because he's too scared to directly interact with the others, so the only way to fix it is to get him to come down. I can't convince him to leave his castle. He came out for the trial, though. That has to be progress, right? Man, I think everyone would like him if they actually got to meet him. And he stopped calling people peasants. I wonder how he feels about you two asking him stuff. Have you talked to him much in general, Agent S?
Nope.
Well, maybe if you two befriend and chat with him, he'll open up to the idea of coming down.
Chat about what exactly?
He likes talking about his kid. If you have anything that would remind him of her, that would be a great way to get him to open up. He loves gossip, so try presenting the others. Not gonna lie, jocks aren't my favorite. But if they got that himbo energy going, they could be pretty charming.
Yo, let's go.
Sterling is a cutie. I mean, have you seen that vacant stare? Adorable. As far as actual information about him, I don't know if you noticed, but that baby boy is so psyched to throw someone in the dungeon. Like, I don't think you understand. He's been waiting for that his whole life. Have you seen the inside of his house? It's a legit dungeon. He chose to live like that. I guess he never got the chance to be a dungeon master before Elvis retired. If he really wants to be a dungeon master, I wouldn't mind gathering a group for some old D&D. But yeah, when the time comes to announce the verdict, don't let him down. What about
Talk
you?
about yourself.
I think this whole island is just fucked. An awfully pessimistic point of view. I already got my achievement, you silly goose. Unless you're inquiring about me in general. Drop the nukes. I'm pretty sure my handles and portfolio website are on the landing page, along with my bro, the coder behind all this. Or if you don't mind waiting, that stuff's in the credits too. Feel free to contact me about any animation-related work. Union, preferably. If you got
I
any,
hear
that is.
I might be in a Twitch chat too.
Might be in a Twitch chat or two. Might be frequenting. But I also just spent 2 years making a whole ass game, so I got experience if you're looking for help with game development. Smiley face. Paid, of course. Same goes for my brother Chris. Alright, enough shameless promoting and fourth wall breaking. You got a case to crack. Yeah, tell me about us.
Oh no.
Oh man, did you forget what I said before?
What did you say before?
Told detective to follow you when you get sidetracked. Oh, that's right, yeah. I also said you're precious in a chaotic way.
Oh. Well, duh, why wouldn't you? I know what I'm doing.
My point exactly. Any tangents that have caught your eye lately, Agent S?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what Lucky looks like under his bandages. Don't you?
Not really. No, I don't think he was ever designed with a non-bandage design in mind, if that makes sense.
It doesn't. Why you gotta be weird like that?
So, how can
Not in a
Detective...
video game, Nyan. Jeez.
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall yet again. How can Detective help you on your quest to mentally invading Lucky's personal space?
Present Lucky to a bunch of people.
Is this related to the case?
Well, it's not related.
A glass made of glass
There's you go, Detective.
for your
that helps.
hot Dr. Pepper.
The fourth wall is meant to be broken, just like the rules.
Just like hearts.
So we
Just
gotta
like
present
hearts.
Lucky to everybody.
Rumbling hearts. We'll get there. We already talked about Anka. I love Kat. We're birthday buddies. He's also been on New Leaf the longest, besides me, of course. When our birthday comes around again, do you think she'll be at my party this time? Then we'll have a double party. As far as
I
actual
think
information about her? What?
I think Bowties is birthday buddies with Olivia from Animal Crossing.
Let's go. Wonder if I'm
I don't
birthday
know
buddies
what
with anyone.
freak is on April or December 27th, though. That'd be my
Maybe that's post-stream stuff. That's gonna keep us on track to see who our birthday buddies are. She chose to live at the dump. I promise I didn't banish her to live the rest of her life in trash. She just likes junk. One cat's trash is another cat's treasure, I guess. She and Anka aren't too different in that sense. What? Okay. Well, except Kat is a bit more honest with what she calls her possessions. You know, I've seen Kat and Anka meeting up at night lately. I've seen those two munching on apples at that picnic in the Northeast.
quote unquote munching apples.
Munching apple, that's a weird euphemism. I doubt Anka would spill any beans, but maybe Kat would? Oh, believe me, some beans have been spilled. Perhaps they do bond over their junk.
Joke.
My man. Chowder's such a cutie. I love his smug little face and the way he has to look up to me because he's so dang short. As far as actual information about him, I have no clue how he has a restaurant. I don't know if you got a chance to go into his house, but it's literally a bathroom. A fancy one, but it's still just a bathroom. So where does he make the food?
Oh no.
Fucking Vine Boom. Like, never tried his food, and honestly, I'm too scared to. Mostly, I'm not gonna pay thousands of bills for food I don't even get to taste. Maybe Meringue knows what's up? Try asking her about Chowder. Stitches is such a cutie baby. Have you seen him? I just want to hug him all day. And his little quilted area looks so comfy. Sometimes I pretend to sleep there. As far as actual information about him, Stitches is a very insecure BB bear. He may be good at hiding it, but it's ingrained pretty deep. But he's a delight. It's a tragedy he feels that way. I think it's partially because he's a stuffed teddy bear and the only friends he has who look like him are inanimate. Representation matters, you know. Poor baby. But you know something he's not insecure about, and rightfully so? His sewing skills. He makes adorable plushies. The totally normal-sized bear in my living room came from him.
I gotta be angry.
True. Also, he gave Lucky Stitches? Crazy. Feels like Stitches can do anything when he has a sewing kit.
The way Nyan's talking about the villagers on the island reminds me of how I talk about my OCs.
They're little cute babies.
This one has insecurities, and this one has a tragic past.
It's like you're showing them like action figures. Oh, Julian has a special place in my heart. He's been here on New Leaf for a long time, and he's been quite a gentleman. Also, he keeps asking me to marry him. By a king. As far as actual information about him, you probably noticed, but he likes to get carried away in these stories he makes up. His improv skills are through the roof. It's fun if you ask me. Recently, he's been really into making riddles. He told me he had a gift for me, but I had to solve a riddle. I spent the next hour running around looking for a thing that turned out to be an other thing.
And the
I'm
present?
sad he's not here, so I can't make my gay voice.
Maybe someday. Another baby romper. I don't know why they keep giving them to me. Just talk to him. He'll give you riddles. Ask the others about it if you need hints. I think we
Johnny,
probably
we
did.
might. There's the possibility that we'll have to do a part 3 of this stream if that's it.
It's very possible. Which
I
is
don't know
fine.
when the next save point is.
We'll get there.
Oh, that's an Yin question.
We'll get there.
Just because I realized I looked at the time, and for me, it's past midnight, which means we have officially entered Long Johnny's stream arc.
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon movie.
No.
It's-
Poor baby Lucky. He's a precious baby. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to almost die like every other week. Every time he's like, I'm okay. With the most babyest of faces. It saves. Every new screen is a save. Okay, perfect. So
Animal
we'll...
Crossing new screen.
He's too good for this world. But as far as actual information about him, between the regular injuries, chronic health issues, the fact he lives in an infirmary, and me constantly calling him a baby, it might seem like Lucky's a helpless pup. Don't get me wrong, he'll always be a baby in my heart, but it's mostly because he does stuff like sticking crayons up his nose over anything else. Sure, he has incredibly bad luck and physical limitations, but that hasn't stopped him. He's living his best life out here. Well, so I thought. I figured if he ever needed the help, he'd reach out, but what he said at the trial about the whole self-harm thing has me quite worried. And it looked like that was news to everyone, so I don't think he's been reaching out. But I don't know what to do about it. Literally everything I think of could backfire and make things worse, you know? Like, accidentally pushing him away is a legit risk here, you know? That's the last thing I want. Then there's the whole, Yen, might not be the best person for the job, but it's unclear if the people closest to him will or can rise up to the occasion, you know? Sensitive stuff, you know? Like, seriously, do you know? Because I don't. I have absolutely no clue what I should do. I don't know what to say to you, let alone what I should say to Lucky. Like, do you know how many drafts I went through for this part?
Representative, calm down.
Okay, yeah, calm down. I knows. It's just a video game after all. Probably overthinking this all, but I don't think underthinking is gonna help either. All I know is doing nothing isn't an option. I just want him to know he's loved and supported, you know?
How about we just tell him that?
Wow, I have an idea. Hold tight for 1 second. Might be a bit cliche, but how about a card? A get well card. Everyone can write nice things and maybe doodle something cute. If the verbal words he heard at the trial didn't convince him he's loved, these written words will. Since you're going around talking to everyone, would you mind asking the others to sign? I already got it started. Hopefully they'll stick to the kind, loving theme.
A kind, loving, get well card for Lucky? Let me sign.
That's the spirit. Sorry, I didn't initially want to rope you into something so, I don't know, heavy. Especially in a fun Animal Crossing adventure about murder. But I guess it's not something that should be treated lightly, right? You can give it to Lucky whenever you get all the signatures.
I think it's
Okay,
cool.
what did I miss? I missed a lot, I feel like.
We're making a get well card for Lucky.
Oh, there's a lot here. I'm like,
Well,
I'm not surprised.
we have to go get signatures from everyone now.
Yeah.
AJ.
Oh, great idea, Representative. We'll get it to him. I completely forgot that I voiced this character.
The one of two characters you drew.
we're definitely starting to hit tired hours, so we'll go for a bit longer and
Yeah.
then see if we find a good jumping off point.
I mean,
think that's gonna-
honestly, I theoretically the best jumping off point would be after we go through all the bios.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know. That's all on you.
All right. I
You think this can help with the case, Detective? Maybe someone will write, "Glad I didn't kill you." Too good to be true?
Oh wait, there's one more bio left.
Meringue left,
Oops.
yeah. Meringue is such a cutie patootie, and I love how she has those 20s, 30s cartoon eyes. She's the sweetest person on the island, and I don't just mean that as a pun. As far as actual information about her, Meringue, like every little gremlin who lives here, has a habit of bottling things up. classic case of I've lived my whole life being polite and accommodating, that I don't know how to healthily express my feelings. Like, I don't think she knows how to unclench her jaw, kind of bottling up. If she could just learn to talk to others honestly, I think some of that tension would be relieved.
I can't relate.
Yeah, Agent S isn't afraid to say anything. Ask Meringue, I'm sure she would agree. Alright. Good luck. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the next place we would peruse, because we could go into checking the island to try to find the item that Meringue was talking about.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that now, or do we want to save that and start next stream with it?
I think it could probably just be a save it thing, because like we're entering tired sleepy hours. You're just gonna
That's
what's
true.
gonna happen is that you're gonna go to the island and then you're gonna not know where the heck to go and get lost for 30 minutes.
I did take a picture of it on my phone, so I'll just have to write a note. But yeah, I think doing that, so then we'll be a little more engaged once we get into the further dialogue. A little more engaged.
If I do wonder if we could add a bonus stream in the week, depending on the schedule. But actually, wait, that should be train of thought stuff.
Might be food for thought. Because I think doing
Just like
it as a
Meringue.
bonus stream would be good. Yeah, Chatter is food for thought too. He's delicious. Don't tell him I said that though.
I don't like cheese.
I like cheese. Well, I don't.
That's
I like some
ironic.
cheese. It is actually extremely ironic.
Sorry we keep ending so soon all the time, though. I feel bad.
I mean, we did stream for like 3 hours?
Yeah, what was one of those hours we were talking with Kenny about Pokemon?
That's true. We will have to just invite Kenny on a train of thought sometime.
For real.
But yeah, I mean, I guess the advantage is we get to play this game a little longer, so I don't mind that.
I mean, yeah, we get to soak it in, all
Yeah.
of the juices.
Oh,
It implies that we're gonna be able to see the other guys again at some point too, which is exciting because you get to hear my lovely gay people voice, as in my voice normally, but like with Julian.
you're just turning yourself up higher. I'm just like looking through my image folder. Jack says goodbye.
Who's Jack?
Give me a second.
Back in the box.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
the stream looks like right now.
that's right. I forgot about how we have Jack lore. Anyway, I'm still always thinking about how y'all said my Julian voice was cool, but you said it to AJ. And I just think that's funny.
It's extremely funny.
Look, just because our profile pictures are drawn by the same person.
Oh man. It happens, it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, it didn't
The,
happen to you,
the
John.
information got to me regardless.
Everyone is elated at the end of the day. Well, alright, I think we're,
Be sure to watch the EE podcast where we talk about monkeys and balls. Be sure to...
what?
Uh,
I'm ending stream.
Be sure to listen to... Well, you probably already caught up on Train of Thought, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this call to action. I'm tired.
Well, you know what you should do is you should follow Jen Padilla on Twitter, and you should, if I could find
Yeah.
Twitter. I don't know why I just Googled her name. Follow her on Twitter. You should follow her brother Chris on Twitter.
Yeah, you should do that too.
She's also on Blue Sky, I believe. And you can also follow the Animal Crossing New Murder account and play the game for yourself if you want to try to solve the tangled web before we get around to finishing.
I'm gonna have to put into our Train of Thought list to write in like 3 episodes, do an episode about potatoes.
Why
If I do it in
why is
all
it in
bold,
like
it'll
3
work.
episodes? Are we saving it?
Well, because next is my pick. I gotta pick something.
Oh, I suppose.
We did your pick, and then we realized the best idea possible for the next episode, and we did that, and now we're on my pick.
What if I pick potatoes? What then?
Well, then you wasted a pick because you were gonna do it anyway.
I guess that's true. You know what I might
State-
do is reach out and talk to some people about if they want to be a guest on Train of Thought.
Yeah.
'Cause I've got a couple ideas, and I'll run by you.
I mean, I'll
People
probably
we've
say
talked
yes to like
today.
every idea. You know that.
That's true. And then we'll see if
Uh,
they say yes, and if they do, then
Subscribe to
it'll be-
Johnny in case of a certain stream highlight when literally nobody was there but me, you, and Vivian shows up.
Oh, we'll get there. Hey, speak of the devil, go follow Monkey Ball Tweet. Just follow all of our friends on Twitter.
You don't need to follow me. It's a lot of Pokemon art retweeting, and I mean, like that's
that's
cool.
fine.
You
But
should
not all of us are
follow me.
furries.
You could follow Emily. You could
Most of
follow-
us are furries. No,
Most
I
of
said
us are
don't
furries.
follow me.
Why not?
You know what I have on my main.
Oh no.
That's true. Anyway,
You can follow me. I post art every couple months occasionally.
follow Drawn
follow
by AJ
AJ.
on Twitter. Yeah. This is the Minnesota goodbye part of stream, so I'm gonna end this the only way I know how. Thank you everyone for coming out. Sorry we falsely advertised that we'd have finished the game, but we'll get there. I'll
I
let you know if
falsely
there's-
advertise that all the time on my streams.
They're on the same wavelength as Agent S, so
Yeah.
you gotta work with them.
Well-
It's
We'll get there. Is really the message at the end of the day, and we might
We're
try
gonna
to do an
get there, and
extra
we're gonna have a good time doing it because we always do.
It's true. Yeah,
The only time Johnny wasn't having a good time was when we weren't playing this. See?
it's true. It's true. Ever since we started New Murder, I've been having a good time. So yeah, regardless of whether next stream is very on track, very on point, we knock it out in 2 hours, or if we go on another hour-long diatribe about Pokemon, I hope you watch and I hope you enjoy. Keep posted on my Twitter, on my Discord, on my MySpace, on my LinkedIn, on my...
Why are we doing a call to action? It's not the podcast.
Nude Crush Cups. Check it out.
Goodbye, everybody.
I crush the alien. Well, I crush the director. I crush the.
One day I'm gonna get like
I
copyright
crush
struck
a
for playing
Devil's
this.
Crush
You're,
Cup.
It's gonna be
no,
the
you're
worst day of
never
my
going
life.
to because you
Devil's
haven't
Crush
yet.
Cup. You
You've
crush
had
it
worse.
and slurp it.
That's true.
You've had it on for way longer before.
I had it looping
Just
for
crush
like
and
an hour
slurp for a
once. That's
blast of
true.
fruity flavor. Awesome.
It would require them to
Crush you,
put the
crushing
Danimals
Danimals
Crush
Crush
Cup
Cup.
commercial in the
New
copyright
Danimals Crush
system.
Cups.
Maybe they
Danimals, get your
should.
blast
One day
on.
Dylan Sprouse is just gonna come out and like be like, "So I hear you like the Danimals Crush Cup."
Dude, I would.
Imagine if we were able to get Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Could you imagine a
God.
Dylan Sprouse interview on Train of Thought where we just talk to him exclusively about the Danimals Crush Cup commercial for
No,
like an hour?
I'd also mention how's it? How do you like being in Kingdom Hearts?
I thought
You'd
you were
probably
ending the
like-
stream.
Goodbye, everybody.